Shit. Skin and Heart Always Southern T. Back with another EP. And I'm glad y'all good folks could make it. Can y'all do your boy a favor? Y'all smash that like button. Y'all know what it is. It's the usual Sunday morning post-fight reaction, weekend post-fight reaction. Y'all know how we do it on the weekends. Y'all know I like to feel like that the weekends are mine on Southern T's. You know, it's a lot of weekend shows, but I don't feel like nobody quite give you that weekend like Southern T give you that weekend. You know what I mean? We had the fight Saturday. Now we're here for Sunday post-fight reaction. And this is usually the day where I ruffle feathers. You know what I mean? Sunday is usually the day where Southern T ruffles feathers around this motherfucker. You know what I mean? So we here. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all smash that like button for your boy. When you roll on in, let me say what's up to the family in the building. Shout out my guy Zone Alerts. Appreciate you sliding through this joint. TWT in the building. Appreciate you sliding through. Shout out my guy Zoom. What's good, family? TWT in the building. Appreciate you. DS was good, DS. Appreciate you sliding through this joint. Glad you could make it, DS. My brother Just Do boxing in the building. What's good, brother Do? Appreciate you sliding through this job, brother, dude. Cop, what's good, Cop? Appreciate you. Hold on, let me keep it in order. Coach Joe, what's good, Coach Joe? We got early games today, Coach Joe. 11. Look alive, nigga. Look alive. Shout out my guy, Coach Joe, TWT. Yoda Wise, what's good? OG Yoda Wise. Yoda, I got the link for you whenever you're ready for it. Shout out my guy, Yoda Wise, sliding through this joint, TWT in the building. Appreciate you slide through this joint. Lord Rowe. What's good, Lord Rowe? Terry Cut. Terry Cut, what's good, Terry? What's good, Terry? Appreciate you sliding through this joint, Terry. Terry brings me up. I got you, Terry. I got you. I just had to make sure it was the real you. I got you, Terry. A condo. What's good, a condo? Appreciate you sliding through this journey, condo. Glad you can make it. Cop, OG Cop. What's good, Cop? Appreciate you sliding through this journey, Cop. Glad you can make it. Glad you can make it. Yoda said, man, I need my intro shit lit like this. TWT. We got you, bro. We got you. We gonna get it around. We gonna get it going. Shout out my guy, Condo. Tyrone Spencer was good, Tyrone. Glad you can make it. Glad you can make it. Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all jab that like button for your boy. As you roll on in, you know what I mean? As you roll on in, jab that like button. Mr. Pats, what's good, Mr. Pat? Appreciate you sliding through this junk. Glad you can make it, Mr. Pats. What's good, my brother Pats? And I'm gonna start with my guy Cop, because Cop answered the question. Oh, wait. I'm gonna start with a condo because the condo answered the question as well. So let's go and get it going. A condo said, did I say if Fortuna don't take a dive, he'll be Ryan? Well, I guess I had on the goggles and the swimming trunks. Uh-oh. You know they ain't gonna like that, a condo. No, they ain't gonna like that, a condo. Shout out my guy, Condo. My guy, Cop answered the question, so let me see what my guy, Cop, had to say. Is that to answer the title of the chat? Hell no, Ryan isn't the real deal. Fortuna didn't have any power whatsoever. Crush said, I'm fucking cutting feathers today. Oh, shit. Coach Joe said, a condo facts look like pro wrestling out there. I went back and watched this morning. The reaction to the punches was so blatant. Oh, so y'all feel like it's a setup going on. So what was good, Mr. Pat? Appreciate you signing through this John Pats. D-Man Jr., my guy D-Man was good. Shout out to my guy D-Man Jr. Appreciate you sliding through this John D-Man. What's good, brother D-Man? I'm finna drop this jump for Crush. I'm gonna let Crush cook out. I'm gonna let everybody else come up later. You know, but in the beginning, this jump right here, you know, this for Crush and you know the TWT fam. I'm gonna open up the panel a little later. You know, I kind of, you know, we get up here when we get to widen a little bit. You know, I kind of want to keep it on boxing. You know, for at least the first hour. But I know my guy Crush, co-host Crush, got some shit to say. You know what I mean? Type deal. So I'm gonna drop the link for my brother Crush. You know, let him slide up here. But you know, the question at hand today, the topic at hand today is, you know, Ryan Garcia had him a fight last night against Fortuna in a fight which was supposed to take place, you know, once before, but Ryan had to pull out for, well, we just gonna say whatever reason right now, you know what I mean? He had to pull out for whatever reason. It didn't happen. So last night, you know, we finally get the fight, you know, that we was expected to get not too long ago. It happens. Ryan Garcia gets the what round was it?
Six
round stoppage. 6-round stoppage over Javier Fortuna. You know what I mean? After not being able to finish Emmanuel Tago the previous fight before. You know what I mean? So that's where we at. And I wanted to bring the question to the table. At this point, you know, last night did Ryan prove himself to you? And I say this, I was entertained with the fight last night. You know what I mean? Noticed a few things about Ryan. You know, Fortuna probably is done. He probably done. I don't see Fortuna being able to compete. You know what I mean? With guys at 135, guys at 140, wherever Fortuna fighting at. Nah, because if Ryan is able to do that to you, you get picked apart by, you know, pretty much anybody. You know what I mean? The way Ryan was able to pick you apart, you get picked apart by pretty much anybody. But I'm gonna let my guy Crush, you know, speak his piece. I know he got something to say on it.
Who is happening? Hey. Good morning, grand rising to everybody. Man, y'all already know. And y'all gonna get it the right way from here. I am not sold on this situation, and none of you should be sold on this situation. All his videos up of celebrities' reaction to Ryan Garcia and his knockout against a can of tuna fish. Not even a top brand. You know what I mean? He was like one of those generic brands. Ryan Garcia, of course, he's going to start this whole campaign, and I I want Tank. I'm not ducking anybody. I'm not ducking anybody. Tank want me. He got to come to 140. See, here's the thing with this Joker right now. See, he on a high horse because he wear mascara. He wear mascara. He don't like getting it smeared up. He don't like getting it sweaty. So the fight against Fortuna last night was the perfect fight for him because he wasn't at risk with anything. Now, with that being said, and the lackness of Fortuna, he was able to hit Ryan with some shots. This boy cannot box backwards at all. He has no reverse game. His transmission only goes fucking forward. What the hell is he going to do at 140 pounds? Not a goddamn thing. The same charade parade that he did at 135 pounds. Now, you know, he's talking about he want money fights. He want money fights. He's not worrying about belts. Nigga, you not a cash cow. He's not no cash cow. Who the fuck is he? Nobody. Who is he? We know this move. We be hipping y'all on the tee. I hope y'all be going back and watch all these lives because we always building up to what is really going on with Ryan Garcia right now and the state of Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy. Golden Boy is the Titanic right now. He's sinking. He wants to sell for $1 billion. I'm going to hip y'all to the game. He wants to sell. He's trying to sell Golden Boy for $1 billion. He really don't have a cash cow right now. Okay, he don't. Ryan is his money plug. You know, that's the only thing he can rely on. So this is why Ryan Garcia is running around talking about, oh man, I don't worry about belts, this, that, and the other. Fuck the belts, give me the money. Because they need some damn money. And Oscar's trying to help this guy get a couple big money fights in before he sells Golden Bitch. Because we don't know what's going to happen to Golden Bitch, who's going to buy it, and what they're going to do with it. So this is the reason why this guy's talking about he want money fights. But here's the thing. He's not the A side against Tank Davis. So, and Tank Davis don't need to fight him. So anybody, I don't care who it is. I'm saying it right now on the 17th of July, this morning. I'm saying this right now. Anybody, if Tank don't have to fight this guy. He don't have to step up to 140 to fight him and then go back down to 135. Yeah. Y'all want to see it? Y'all want to see it? Yeah, I want to see it. Just like I would like to see some big ass boobies in my face every morning. But that's not going to happen. That's not happening. For what? Don't need to. Tank, he does nothing for Tank. So he's trying to cash out. What did I see in this guy? Nothing. He's still keeping that chin high. Defense ain't that good. He's not really that good. He threw a nice little slick little body shot. I did like that. He got an okay jab, but it ain't nothing like that. It's nothing like that. You know. So what is the logical move for this dude right here? Because they in desperation, and I don't want none of y'all buying into that bullshit. Oscar's thinking he's trying to sell. Good. You know, it's just like when you have a business. And your business used to boom, but now everything must goes. That's what it is. So they trying to get him some money fights before he goes because what umbrella is he going to be under next? Who's going to sign Ryan Garcia? The Zone? The Zone? What the fuck the Zone is? Oh, the Zone would be perfect for him. They can give him a bunch of washy-ass fighters. So if he came paying at 140 and he ain't going to get in there with none of the real dogs because he wants money. Now, he might have the advantage over a lot of those guys because he does have the bigger name. You see what I'm saying? He has the bigger name than the Antoine Russells and the Catterall and the Regis Prograis. Yes, he does. He has that advantage over those guys because he's a little pretty boy. You know, these guys, they just soldiers. They just want to rumble. They don't give a fuck about none of that. So he has this advantage, meaning that this is a pitch that they can probably pull off, but they got to make the most logical thing. And the most logical situation right here, right now, with Ryan Garcia. And I want y'all to listen to me this morning and think about this. He say he wants money fights. Okay, no problem. Getting some money fights. I'm fighting at 140 pounds. Okay, then go to 140 pounds and get you a money fight, which he's probably going to be able to get a couple of dollars because Ryan is like that new girl that just moved on a block. You know, we used to the same girl on the block or the same girls in the neighborhood. Now you get a new motherfucker that move on the block. Everybody wants parts of it. Now I mean, even they don't want to taste, they want to know, who's this new thing on the block turning heads, this, that, and the other. I want to know what she's working with, what the conversation like. You know, this, that, and the other. This is the situation. So y'all don't think that any of them goddamn wild ass hyenas and cane corsos and pressing canaries and bullies at 140 don't want no parts of Ryan Garcia. You out your mother freaking goddamn mind. So if they really want some money, then they gonna have to they gonna have to sacrifice. So if Ryan wants some goddamn money, he gonna have to sacrifice an ass whipping. Because basically this is what he's saying. He's saying he wants money, so he's willing to take the risk. If you want the money fights, then you're going to have to take the high risk to get that reward, because he ain't going to be able to flip it no kind of way, because his delusional A side ain't going to go but so goddamn far. But he can come out, and let's say that Antoine Russell, one of the top dogs at 140, say, yeah, I want him. Then he'll get with their promoter, and they'll make that fight, because their promoter of that fight, I know if I'm promoting Antoine Russell and goddamn Ryan bitch ass Garcia and Golden bitch and everybody else came over there, oh yeah, we gonna give y'all what you want. This is easy pickings. Because this dude would not be compatible against any of the top dogs at 140. He hasn't shown that he was compatible at 135, and y'all gonna sit here and ride this Ryan Garcia wave? Well, I'm here to be the hottest goddamn day on earth, and I'm about to drain out and dry out the motherfucking ocean and make more dry land. Do you understand me? I'm not going for this nonsense, and neither should y'all. What he going to do? Nothing. He's trying to cash out before they sell out. They're trying to get rid of as much product before they sell the whole entire business. This is what the move is. So pick up on the game. But no, whoever, Tank, whatever you're doing right now, you know, fuck him. Fuck him. He wants some money, go do that 140. He wants to get a Tank payday. You're going to do what Tank say. The fuck is he? And none of y'all better not be, oh, man, he should do it. Or take it. Don't give me that bullshit. Because Ryan's saying that shit. And knowing that Tank is focused on 135 is no secret, people. He been saying it. What are you talking about? So then, if he really wants to fight, they really want a money fight with Tank Davis. And for Tank Davis to do him a favor, to move up to 140 just so he can knock this nigga out, to do the same thing to this motherfucker he can do at 135 pounds. My whole thing is, no, y'all gonna have to pay out. Here's the thing. That's what Golden Boy and Ryan Garcia need to understand. Y'all gonna have to pay out. Y'all need him. Y'all need Tank for a payday. Tank don't need no Ryan Garcia for a payday. Don't say, or is somebody good on his resume. I wouldn't even want Tank Devil or fucking Shakur to fight this dude, because he's not worthy enough. Because if they whoop their ass, if he whoop their ass, if they whoop his ass, yeah, we gonna laugh. And then what we gonna say at the end of the day? Oh, man, he ain't fight no fucking body. Because Ryan Garcia won't be no fucking body. Y'all want to talk about Tank? He ain't who he should be fighting, who he shouldn't be fighting. Ryan Garcia ain't nobody, so don't be uttering out your mouth. Yeah, go ahead and fight him, Tank. Because what side of Tank are you on? Is he really fighting people, or are you really not? Because this is what this is going to trickle over to. And I'm trying to hit y'all this goddamn morning. I don't care if y'all don't like it or not. Because I know some of y'all sold on this. Oh, yeah, he probably going to get on out of here. So they really taking a risk. So if they really want a check, they're going to really have to do something. But if they want the biggest check they can get right now, which can't be but so much big, Ryan Garcia ain't worth that fucking much. So they need a dance partner that's willing to give him about $2 million. That's what they doing. So that's why they want to yell at Tank. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure somebody else would take that. Somebody would take that. Because he ain't going to last long. He's not trying to man the game long. He's just trying to get a couple of checks and get the fuck out. That's what he's trying to do. So I'm not sold on this guy. Never been sold on him. And last night fight showed me he ain't that fucking good. Whitney was hitting him with easy shit. That dude had a little more pep in his fucking step, or decided to change his mind in mid fight and say, man, I ain't throwing shit to make this dude look good. He could have whooped his ass and gotten the fuck up out of there. No, he didn't need a lot of punching power. Ryan's not durable like that. And this guy's going to try to avoid getting into a dogfight at all costs. Yes, I know what y'all going to say, but Crush, he talking about Tank. He ain't going to get in there with Tank. Oscar not gonna have to fucking pay Tank. That's the reality of it. Tank and them do not have to pay fucking Ryan. Who is he? He ain't never hold no belt at 135. Who the fuck is he? Just a guy with a made up, a guy that has good marketable potential. Because I'm gonna say this the correct way. Who has good marketing potential, but his skill set and the level of opposition that he's facing is not equaling that value. This is what it is. And this is what it's going to be. So I'm telling y'all what it is. You don't have to agree with me. Ash, what's up? I'm telling y'all what it is. He make a lot of goddamn mistakes. They trying to make this dude a superstar before motherfucking goddamn a golden boy get burnt by the supernova when it's over. They trying to cash out and they trying to get him to cash in as much as he can. Because not too long ago, remember, he wasn't even fucking with Golden Bitch. Remember? Wasn't they going through these soap opera breakup, this, that, and the other, blasey, blah, and so forth? Now all of a sudden they back together, back in stride again, like this motherfucker Frankly Beverly and Mays. It's a reason behind it. He said, you know what? You can't go yet. I don't really have nothing right now. Who the fuck is Virgil? Virgil ain't. Who Virgil? Virgil ain't no motherfucking cash cow. Why? He don't have none of that. So say, okay, listen, come back. Let's kiss and make up. I promise you that I hit you with more of a fluffier spatula this time around than a harder one. I won't SMS your ass, but I'll finesse your ass. That's what Oscar said to Ryan Garcia. This is the situation now. Help me, help you. All right, cool. You scratch my back, I scratch your back. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it is. I'm going to try to help you get as much money as you can before this shit finally stop selling and lay the anchor down. And somebody else will come along and take motherfucking goddamn drive of the shit when it's time to move on. This is the situation, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. I'm going to make your morning the right morning because I better not see none of you MFers anywhere today in the community world bigging up Ryan Garcia and this knockout over motherfucking Fortuna Fish who ain't even Bumblebee or Star Kiss motherfucking brand. Goddamn. That nigga is the red and white brand. You know the red and white brand shit that they sell in the poppy stores and shit. It ain't the never best of anything, but you know they got their own version and shit. That's what Ryan is. It's a watered down version of it. Mexican. I don't even know if he's Mexican. He's Mexican. He mixed with a whole bunch of soft ass fabrics. Cotton, cotton candy, cottonelle. You know what I'm saying? He's soft as shit. Yeah, he's brown on brown. He's ducking everybody. But you see, and he ducked Dev too in that same sentence, that same paragraph, that whack ass bars he was spitting Friday night. I ain't worrying about that. I ain't worrying about no motherfucking belts. I would have rather fought Camboso. Get the fuck out of here, because you know you would have had a chance of beating Camboso. I probably would have picked this ass over Cambosos. I probably would. Neither one of them ain't that fucking good. They in the same goddamn area. Yup. They in the same apartment building, goddamn. One ain't even on the up floor. One ain't even on the down floor. They right next to each other, goddamn. They probably got the fucking door where you can go over to each other's apartment, just like the motherfucking hotels when you got the double shit. Yeah, Ryan ducked the baker's dozen and everything else, and that's all this is clickbait so he can duck again. And I would not let anybody, any content creator, no matter if I'm cool with them or not, motherfucker try to shit on Tank Davis for not fighting this motherfucker because he don't deserve it. Stop trying to give people what the hell he deserves. The boy didn't even deserve Fortuna, to be honest with you. Made the man wait a year later, then he gets up one day. Oh, yeah, y'all don't know. I'm about to tell you, moving his hair around a little bit like the hair was getting in his eye and shit. I tell y'all don't know what it is. Then you want to start putting on this act about motherfucking goddamn mental health. Nigga, you ain't Denzel. Ain't nobody giving you no goddamn award for you acting. I ain't trying to hear that shit because this mental illness is still going on because you're running around thinking that you something that you're not. That's what's ill about your mental. You thinking you that motherfucking boy like that. That's what's ill about your mental. Not because of no other shit. He got mental illness because this motherfucker know he ain't the ill pill with the skills. He know it, and it hurts, and it bothers him. That's what his mental illness is, because he know what he really is, and he know what the fuck he really not. And I'm mentally ill too, because I done found the solution to figure out this motherfucker ain't shit. Just another blown up product that they put on out to the damn world, and this motherfucker is showing us who he really is. He can't hang with the boy. Ain't gonna be boxing long. He gonna disappear because he might not get what he wants at 140 pounds. And right now, the only thing he wants is Tank. It's not happening. Give Tank $10 million and then we'll think about it. Goddamn Tank, pull a fucking Keefy poo on his bitch ass. You would have every right to do it. Would Tank have every right to say, fuck you, pay me 10 mil? Yes, he will. And I will be agreeing with it. Ryan, you wanted that bad Oscar? Come on, let's make it happen, Al Heyman. Let's make it happen. It's Al Heyman that's not making the fights. You just want Al to help you get some money in your motherfucking pocket because your motherfucking banner ain't shit no more. Exactly. Ash, I told everybody, I said it on my live, I said it yesterday, that they was going to be popping this shit this morning. And I had not went around this morning to open up anything to hear anything that anybody has to say because it's going to take me out of my good mood. I'm in a good mood. I'm just killing fucking Ryan Garcia whack ass. Thank you, T, for letting me do my thing. It's to crush you. I'm crushing on this motherfucker. Fight somebody if you really want some money, boy. They in dire straight right now. Dire straight. Who they fooling? Ryan Garcia trying to get some motherfucking money so he can make the rest of the payment for that big ass chain he got on. Oh, all of a sudden, this motherfucker wanted to start wearing big ass chains. Huh? Here we go, culture vulturing again. Man, I ain't know we's gonna have culture vulturing going on in boxing. Whoa, yeah, Ryan Garcia's a culture vulture. You know, everything that the boys say, he'll go against it, then wind up doing or saying as they say. So all of a sudden, fuck Devin Haney. He was ducking him any fucking way, you piece of bitch. You knew he didn't want to fight Devin Haney because he would have looked worse than Cambosis.
Right there, yo.
Because I think Devin Haney probably would have stopped Ryan Garcia. Josh Taylor, they would lock Josh Taylor up after that fight. He don't have no dog in him, y'all. The boy don't have no dog in him. I can't even say he got a poodle on him because a poodle he would fight back. He don't have no dog in him. All right, Ash, we on it. We on it. We on it. Like so what's going on? Y'all talk to me. Has anything I said has been wrong? And then if it has, I don't give a fuck. I want to be always wrong today, goddamn. I want to be always wrong. I'm not on the righteous side of boxing this morning. I'm like Floyd Mayweather. I want to be the bad guy because I'm the bad guy. Everything that I said when everybody else said, "Oh, fuck, what about this Crush talking about?" I don't like him anyway. He don't have no boxing knowledge. But come and fuck with me. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Because y'all know what would happen to y'all motherfuckers. Because I already know some of you motherfuckers be talking behind my back. But you don't want none of this work because I probably done smacked y'all on your ass already. You know what I mean? Like a nice pair of ass cheeks. Banged you out and sent you about your motherfucking way. Come on with this nonsense. Yeah, he gonna get sparked easy at 140 pounds, man. T, what's up, T, man?
What's good, man?
I'm glad you let me take care of this part. You know, certain things I gotta get my cameo. This motherfucker, man. This dude, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Well, I say this, man. Ryan looked good last night, but he looked good last night against Fortuna.
He looked good, but he ain't good. You damn right. He looked good. He looked good, but he ain't good. That's the thing. Hey,
and then look to even critique him a little bit more. To critique him a little bit more, he's still scared of that power. And Fortuna didn't even have no power for him, and he was still scared of Fortuna power. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he gonna be shaking in his boots. He gonna be shaking
Yeah.
in his boots trying to punch Tank, worried about his power coming back. You know what I mean? And then I want to address some. This really my issue. What I want to get off my chest. You know what I mean? This is what I wanted to get off my chest from last night. So you did all that. You did all that talking and shit about fighting Tank. What's good there? You did all that talking and shit about fighting Tank Davis before this fight, and then you go tell him you got to move up to 140 to fight me after the fight. Boy, you were capping the whole time, but I knew that. I'm not surprised. But you was capping the whole time. You never want to fight Tank. You was using Tank to promote this shitty ass fight that you just put on. You never was gonna fight Tank, bro. And I ain't even realized to me. And I didn't believe you no way. But my first mind was like, he may actually maybe he may fight Tank. You know what I mean? But then again, it slipped me. Nigga, this fight was at 140. Tank just came back down from 140. Now you want to go up to 140. You ain't fooling me, bro. You ain't fooling me, bro. You don't want to fight Tank Davis, bro. You want to call people names and then not fight them. You essentially just moved yourself out of the division where all your competition was at. But you think we don't see it, bozo? We see what you just did. You moved away from them guys, Tank and Devin and all them. You moved away from them. Now you finna go to 140 and fight.
Right. No, it's too big. It's too big, T. I know Yoda, but we talk about Yoda. Yoda big up, man. We know obviously it is guys Tank. We know that. But I tell you what, though, I'm on the side. Tank's my guy as well, obviously. But I mean, Ryan Garcia's been calling him out, mate. I haven't heard Tank mention him once, you know.
That's what I'm saying. There, he calling him out, and then he moved out of his division.
But he's too big now, though. You know.
No, what?
I know what you're saying, but Tank can fight him at 140. Why not?
Tank was just at 140, and it was about to fight.
Yeah, but if he needs to go back.
Tank was just at 140.
That's a big fight. That's what we want to see.
Yeah. Tank just fought Mario Barrios. Ryan Garcia said that he wanted to fight Tank. Now, hold on, wait. I don't think you hear me, but I don't think you understand what I'm getting at. He just told him
100%.
Wherever Tank at, Ryan is not, is what I'm saying. Like he's saying He's saying this. He's saying
stupid to mention after the fight, wasn't it? Yeah.
He's saying this, but where Tank is at, he not though. He making sure he's not there. I know a nigga like that right now in Texas. Everywhere I'm at, he not. You know what I mean? And that's what Ryan doing. You know what I mean? He ain't.
Yeah, but so what Tank's got to do to call his bluff and say, listen, no problem. I'll go to
Tank got to do whatever Tank was about to do. I really want Tank more so and Devin Haney to fight in 2 fights. That's what I want.
I do.
Let me tell y'all what I want. Let me tell y'all what I want for a second. This is what I want. I want Tank Davis to fight Michelle Rivera, right? I want David Haney to fight Devin Kambosos or Lomachenko. Then I want him to fight Lomachenko if he fight Kambosos or Lomachenko twice. You know what I mean? So I want both of them to have 2 fights. I want Tank to fight Rivera, and I know y'all hate it, but Tank is going to fight Cruz again. He's going to fight him again. Trust me. He gonna fight Rivera. He gonna fight Cruz. Devin gonna fight Loma twice or Kambosos and Loma, and then we go get that Tank and then Devin fight the real hitters, not no Ryan Garcia.
Get Tank being next though.
Not next. I ain't say that. Rivera, Tank gonna fight Rivera.
In an ideal world, they'll be good, wouldn't it? I think Tank deserves to shot me. Like,
I mean, yeah, but that fight, Tank Devin ain't set up to be next though. It ain't. It's not.
No one
is so upset about it. I'm like, bro, they're not setting that fight up to be next. No way.
Yeah, no. I mean, from us fans' point of view, I reckon it should be the next fight. Obviously, we know all the ins and outs. It's not going to happen. But I mean, if you look at what Tank's done, he should be going for that next mate. Why shouldn't he?
Tank is one of those guys. Tank is in a particular situation where he one of those guys. He bigger than the belts. You know what I mean? He's already been the champion, so he checked that box, right?
I know.
He's not a champion in the division, but yeah, he's still seen as the best guy or the biggest name in the division, and he's not even a champion. You know what I mean? So a guy like Tank already.
It's just annoying that he's not in like the talk about like Haney. That's what does my head in. Why shouldn't he? Like, to get me?
What I'm saying is like a guy like Tank, a guy like Devin Haney. Devin Haney, you know, he need the straps because he's right now he's not as big as brand as Tank. He's growing. He's a growing brand, but he's not as big as brand as Tank right now. Tank is so big, largely because of the TMT side and all that. He's so big to where he don't have. I don't want to say this wrong because I heard people say this, but they say it wrong. Tank don't have to do anything, and people still go see Tank do what he do. You know what I mean? He's that big of a commodity over here. You know what I mean? Because most people don't know who Tank like. You know what I mean? Us putting Tank in there with names and better competition is for us as the diehard fans. You know what I mean? That's for us. But the average, the people that half the people that Tank fights don't give a fuck who he fight. I promise you, they don't give a fuck who that dude fight. They go. You know what I mean?
Who do you think he should fight next, Yoda? Tank? Who do you think he should fight next? If you had one plan and one goal for Tank, who do you think, Yoda?
He should fight Rivera, because if he don't, Rivera go get his regular WBA belt. And if Rivera get his regular WBA, if Rivera get his regular WBA belt, he not gonna be the mandatory for Devin. I mean for Devin Haney, real WBA belt. You know what I mean? So I think he should fight Rivera because it makes sense. People shitting on their fight, but they not realizing their fight makes sense. And this fight been a long time coming. I've been walking y'all down this street too. You know what I mean? This fight been a long time coming, Rivera.
100%
and it ain't gonna be as easy as you think. Yeah, Tank probably gonna win, but it ain't gonna be as easy as you think.
No, he's good, him, the other fella, isn't he? He's good, isn't he? He deserves his shot.
He really is, though.
He is, isn't he? I watched his last 3 fights, actually. He's good, him. I didn't even know him, actually, until I watched all his fights. I thought, wow, he's not too bad.
He's in neither Tank or Rand have anything to say about who they fight. The promoters are money hungry. Really? I think you was trying to get me to say that. I think you were trying to set me up. Bruce Gas, what's good? What's good, Bruce Gas? Appreciate you sliding through this, John Bruce. I think this dude was trying to set me up.
Yeah.
Bruce Gas, what's good, Bruce? What you smoking on, Bruce? What you smoking on, Bruce? I appreciate y'all folks sliding through this, John. If y'all could, do your boy a favor, smash that like button. But yeah, we're in this thing talking about, the Ryan Garcia fight last night. At this point, man, if Ryan Garcia is at 140, I need him to leave Tank them alone. Unless Tank come out, today, tomorrow, whenever, and say, yeah, I go to 140. I need him to not say nothing else about Devin. I need him to not say nothing else about Tank. I don't need him to say nothing else about nobody at 135, bro. I need you to mind your business. I need you calling out Regis Prograis. I need you calling out Barbosa. I need you calling out motherfucking what's the boy name? Jack Catterall. I need you calling out Antoine. I need you focusing on everything at 140 because I saw what you just did, Ryan. I saw what you just did. And people think I hate Ryan. I really don't. If you really pay attention, I really don't. I really don't.
Well, I
sat there and coached Ryan through that whole fight last night. No cap.
Yeah.
I didn't want to see Ryan. I thought I did, but once the fight started, I didn't want to see him lose. I really didn't.
Yeah. So you know what I think then? If Ryan Garcia is confident on 140 to settle the score, why doesn't he fight Barrios next and see where he's at?
You know what I mean? That will see that made too much sense, right? Because that's logical. Matching yourself up against an opponent to see where you match up at. That's logical. But you know what? I don't think he'll fight Barrios because Barrios just went 12 rounds with Keith Thurman. And I damn sure don't think Ryan can go 12 rounds with Keith Thurman. So I think
but if you're serious, why not?
I think he need to stay away from Barrios if he want to make it to Tank. That's what I think. That's what I think. Barrios ain't no trash, man. Barrios ain't no trash.
Good, man.
AB, what's good, AB? We like sliding through this, John. AB, the IT, what's good, TWT. Curtis Swell, what's good, my brother? Appreciate you sliding through this, John. My bad about y'all, not saying what's up to y'all, folks. My rudeness to let y'all walk in and not speak to y'all.
What do you think about the fight then? Was you impressed with Garcia then?
Got a free strand to choose from. Got to go get ready for the day. Shout out OG Bruce Goss. My bad, Derek. What you say?
Was you impressed with Garcia?
Was I impressed with him?
Yeah.
Me?
Okay, Bill, let's break it down. I like what I saw. I was entertained by Garcia. I did that on purpose. Impressed? No. I was entertained. I'm always entertained by Garcia though, because he tried to go get you.
Yeah,
he started out pressing Fortuna, then Fortuna pressed him a little bit. It was a battle of who was going to give up the ground. And eventually Fortuna gave up the ground. You know what I mean? Ryan is entertaining. Impressed? No, because I thought he was gonna do it to Fortuna. You know what I mean? He did it a little earlier than I thought, 4 rounds earlier than I predicted on my prediction, but I did predict a knockout. I thought it was gonna take him longer to figure him out. And he still was a little inaccurate with his punches at times, but he was a lot more accurate than he was his previous fight. So I could update my resume on it. You know what I mean? But he still missed way more than I thought, him being that much faster than him, that much quicker than him. He wasn't supposed to miss that many punches, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Ryan could put his shit together better. You know what I mean? Ryan be shooting. He's so fast, he be trying to get so much power on it, bro. If you throw them jumps, you go hit them with 2 out of 3 of them bitches. You know what I mean? You throwing one power shot like you Earl and shit. Like you just, you know what I mean? Now you quick, nigga. Be quick. Quick. Your speed is your power, right? The speed is your power,
It's good
bro.
to see him back, to be honest. If I'm honest, even though all the hate, whatever else, it was good to see him back, to be honest.
It was entertaining. It was entertaining.
He's always in one of them where you know he could get checked that easy, but you know he could throw a combination that quick. So what, I'm made up of seeing him, to be honest.
If he could, I gave Ryan a C- last night. You know why I gave him a C-?
Yeah, he was a bit sloppy, but that's ring rust as well. Don't forget, do you know what I mean?
Exactly. But you know why I gave him a C-? Because even get him out in the 6, I thought he could have did better. I gave Tank a B- against Roland. He knocked him smooth the fuck out. Smooth out.
Yeah.
Tank didn't have to be on the A grade to be fucking Rolly any fucking goddamn way.
Facts. You know what I mean? Facts.
Knock him out on the
C-. He could knock him out on the C-. You know what I mean? But I gave Ryan the C- because I saw the shots he was throwing, and I like Ryan at 140. He looked better, like his frame. He looked healthier.
Yeah.
140. You know what I mean? So
Wait a minute. Y'all pissing
Go ahead, Yoda. This is what we wanted to hear, mate. This is what we wanted to hear. Go ahead, fella.
Wait a minute.
Was having fun. Yeah.
Wait.
I'm hard on it. I'm hard on everybody.
Wait a minute.
When you the best. Especially when you the best in your division. I'm hard on all the best people.
Wait a minute. Ryan looked good. He looked good.
It was entertaining.
Wait. I'm talking about the ones who said he looked good. He looked good. He looked better. No, the fuck he didn't. He just looked better at the weight. That's about it.
That's what I meant. He looked the way his body looked. He looked.
Anything else, he did not look good. The win wasn't impressive because he wasn't being tested at all.
You ain't give me a chance to break it down, correct? You ain't give me a chance. You ain't give me a chance to get to the cons.
No, my fault. I was responding to the comments, not what you were saying, T.
Chris don't mind. Chris be on Ryan ass, man.
I don't like Ryan Garcia. I fucking said it. I don't like it.
Chris be on J Man. What's good, J Man? TWT in the bed. Shout out got J Man.
People in the chat, go and subscribe to
y'all go subscribe to
Yoda, his channel. He will give you his honest opinions and he'll fucking tell you straight, basically.
Yeah, I don't like dude. I don't fucking like him. He's still
I watched yours earlier. Yoda, it was funny.
Ryan still taking Ryan a little too long to get started. For Ryan to be, everybody I know with Ryan's speed, bro, is dangerous with that speed.
What?
Speed gives you power, right? Because I know speed give you power. Ryan speed, it's like he trying to throw with power. It's like he's slowing himself down. Ryan, he shouldn't be as inaccurate as he is with all that fucking speed, bro. That means you're not disciplined. Frank Martin extra, he could extra quick with it. Boots quick with it. Even Bud quick with it. Them folks is accurate. If you a quick nigga, that's supposed to be like second nature to you. What you quick for if you can't land your shit? You quit. It's like, nigga, you got your gun, you done shot 100 shots and you can hit everything but your target. That nigga shoot one. Y'all seen Harlem Nights? Y'all seen Harlem Nights when they was shooting back and forth? Eddie Murphy, they was shooting them big ass guns at Eddie Murphy, and then the one dude shoot the little gun, then Eddie Murphy shoot his pistol, boom, 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 and then Eddie Murphy came up one time and said, boom, 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 and he shot everybody, and everybody died. This Ryan Garcia against Tank Davis and Devin Haney. You throwing all that shit, all that pretty ass shit, and you missing everything, bro. You ain't hit nothing. Tango hit your ass with 2 bombs, and your ass is going to sleep. Your chin ain't magnificent. Devin go hit your ass with 2 of them motherfucking Goku load up right hooks he be throwing, and your ass is going to sleep, bro. He too inaccurate for him to be that quick. He still have his head high. What he did was he just pulled back way faster now. He just get away from you. He have his hands low still, pulling back instead of throwing this shit, getting his hands back. If you get your hands back, nigga, you don't gotta pull back. You can stay in range and throw your other joint instead of you throwing a jab and trying and getting your scare ass away from him, trying not to get hit. If you keep your hands up, damn fool, when you throw a jab and pull it back, you don't gotta hurry up and get away from him. Or if you throw your shit and you get out of there, you can't hit him because you throwing one wild ass shot. That's what you throwing one. Only reason you can even get close to him is because you quick. But you throwing them wild ass punches. You know what I mean? You never go hit him. You got to stay your scary ass in the pocket. You got to stay in there, mother. That's his thing. He not getting hit at all no more. You know what I'm saying? That's a smaller dude. What the fuck you been evasive for with this little bit ass? You supposed to be walking to him. He can't hit you, but he throwing so strong to scare you because he know he can't really hit you. Man, you walk into this shit go hit the back of your ear somewhere, and you supposed to be whooping his ass. He's still scared of it. He see Luke Campbell still. He still that Luke Campbell punch. He ain't recovered from Luke Campbell yet. I can see it.
I like his left hook though. I do like his left hook. I really do.
You like his what?
His left hook. Garcia's. I do like that.
His left
I
hook.
really do love him, to be honest. But people are saying in the chat it was a fix. Don't be fucking daft. The people over there, that's stupid. Why would it be a fix? Come on. Are you chatting bollocks or what?
Ryan was supposed to knock Fortuna out. It wasn't no fix. It was a fix as in, yeah, they set Ryan up to get a knockout to look good. Yeah, good job, promoters.
Yeah, but
if Fortuna's
corner got paid. They get more money if he won. So it's not a fix.
Nah, he didn't cheat at all. Nah, it wasn't no slash.
Of course he didn't. People chatting that, just not boxing fans. Simple.
Yeah, Roger, I noticed that too.
Yeah, I seen Fortuna actually aggressive and doing good. He backed off, ran all of a sudden. Ah, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about it, Darryl. Shit, we heard that, Darryl. Fuck it, let's talk about it, Rose. You brought it up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about it. I got 21 people in here. Shout out to
a few times.
Press one if you think the fix was in. Press 0, no fix. 1 for the fix.
Yeah, press the fucking zeros if you're boxing fans. End of.
1 for the fix, 0 for the no fix.
Yeah, press 0, people.
It's just for the chat right there. Let's get y'all engaged. Yeah. Let's get y'all engaged. My bad for
let's get y'all engaged. Mine's in their voice. Mine's a 0 in voice.
1-0, 1-1. 2-0.
Boxing fans 0.
Okay, Sudden T feel like no fix right now. For the people, for the participants. 1 for the fix, 0 for the no fix, man. Darryl got a no fix. Crush got a fix.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
Hey, Roger. Facts, Roger. Fortuna is flying with a loop right hook and an overhand, and then backed off for no reason.
Yeah, because he was scared of the combination coming back. That's why.
1 for the fix, 1 for the fix, 0 for the no fix. Stop cheating, D-man. 1 vote, D-man.
Yeah,
D-man Jr., stop putting 1.
He said 1. That shit was Canelo versus Kovalev all over again. We at the do you think the fight was fixed portion of the show? Do you think the fix was in? 1 for the fix, 0 no fix. 1 for the fix, 0 for the no fix. Do you think the fight was fixed?
What up, Jay Gibson?
I personally don't think it was fixed because I think Roller was supposed to.
I
think Ryan was supposed to beat his ass. I think he was supposed to. I don't
Yeah,
think
we know
did
that.
nothing happen I didn't think was supposed to happen. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
but on the other hand, you've got to look at it. Imagine if like fucking Fortuna's team were in the chat. They go, "What the fuck are you on about? We get more money if we won.
Say it
It's
again,
all for
Darren.
money."
I don't think it was. I don't personally think it was fixed. I don't think a fight needs to be fixed for him to be Fortuna.
Could he have stepped on the gas a bit more? Yeah.
That
Was
was
he a
the
bit
fix with
scared of
Tuna.
Ryan Garcia? Yeah. Did
The
Ryan
opponent was the
Garcia be a bit sloppy? Yeah. Could Ryan Garcia done a bit better? Yeah. Was Ryan Garcia good to watch? Yeah. Simple. Would you watch him again? Yeah, definitely.
That's what I think too,
zero.
Curtis.
It
That's
was
where
a
I'm at with it,
cherry
Curtis.
pick. That's different from a fix.
That's
He
where I'm
was
at with it.
paid to
I think it
just
was a cherry pick, Crush. I think it was a cherry pick.
yeah.
A cherry picks when you're fighting someone that's fucking 17 fights, 16 losses.
There not necessarily it's levels to a D. Like, okay, a cherry pick is when you pick somebody, you know,
I know. You're
can't
speaking to
who
me,
you know
mate. I
can't
know.
beat you. Who you know can't beat you,
I
right?
know. Of
Fortuna
course, I
can't
know
beat
all the ins
Ryan.
and outs, fella. I know.
Fortuna,
Cherry pick where you can. But I mean,
yeah.
Fortuna's no mug. Let's get it right.
No, I'm
No
agreeing
mug.
with you. Dog. His name, the name, the legend of Fortuna is. I give him full credit for it. I give around full credit for Fortuna because I understand the game of boxing, though. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
the legend of Fortuna is still just good enough where he could beat you if you're not on your game. So if you get a win over him, we gotta give you full credit for it. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
nobody expects Fortuna to beat right. He was plus 770. And you knew that because you were a gambling man yourself. He was plus
Wow, was the odds
770.
that big over your ways? It wasn't that big over there.
It wasn't. What was it over there?
So when you say, what did you say? Minus
Plus
what?
770 mean if we bet $100, we win $870. If we bet $1, we win $87. You know what I mean?
So ours is like 600. So just a little bit, a quarter less than what yous. Don't get me wrong, still big favourite, but
yeah,
not as much as what yous had it. Like, to be honest,
that's what it was, Coach. Clarence, what's good, Clarence? TWT in the building. What's good, pimp? Appreciate you sliding through this jump. Ash the Corner. I don't know if I hit you with the flames yet, but my bad if I didn't. Shout out my girl Ash the Corner coming through this jump. TWT. Had to hit you with the dragon too because I missed you. My
we'll
apologies.
need to get all the advice off you, T. Bloody hell, when I start mine properly, bloody hell, you're putting all of the stops now, fella.
Appreciate that, my brother. Appreciate that, my brother.
I like it.
He said, you know damn well tuna fish hits hard than that. He never hit him hard enough for line. Now, hey, I ain't gonna lie. One time, what round was I was watching it? Who's up here? I think Chris was up here with me. What was it? It was like the second round, third round. Man, Fortuna hit his ass with a straight right down the pipe. Boom! I just knew Ryan never finna go to bed. Ryan kept going to him. And then he stepped back a little. I said, bro, you just took the punch. What you running from him now? You just ate the punch. You remember I said that, Crush?
Yeah.
Fortuna hit it. You right, though. He hit him with one. Maybe that's what everybody talking about. Every time you hit him, he pulled up. But he hit him with that shot. But Ryan got loose that time, though. It wasn't Fortuna they tried it because Fortuna pressed him a little bit. Fortuna was pressing him like in the second and third. You know what I mean? I ain't watched it the second time, but from last night, you know, Fortuna was pressing him in the second and third a little bit. I think Fortuna didn't like Ryan Power, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna like
respect
that shit,
my Aussie mate DS.
I think Fortuna didn't like Ryan Power. You know what I mean? I think Fortuna felt Ryan shit and was like, oh shit. Let me figure out something else. You know what I mean? I think
My Sydney friend.
he got on his shit when I be fighting a big ass nigga about 660 shit. He got on that shit early. Like he started dancing early. I said, damn, Fortuna, you dancing a little early.
What we need now? We need what's the talking over your ways? When's Tank's next fight? Like any months being booked in or
when boxing get real quiet, When boxing get real quiet, that means something happened. You ain't heard Tank say too much.
Yeah, behind the seat or something.
You heard
without
Rivera say,
knowing.
Tank, you got to fight me or you got to vacate. A lot of people didn't understand. People thought Rivera was capping, was clout chasing. Rivera don't say much. He still ain't said much since that, but he had to say that. You know what I mean? Rivera dead ass, bro. Tank got to fight dude. Y'all think I'm playing? Tank got to fight dude, bro. If Tank don't fight dude, then I'm on Tank ass. Ask me why. Because you let go of your WBA mandatory. With your WBA mandatory get you the Devin Haney fight that we all really want. We don't really want to see him fight Rivera. I just know it's a good fight to watch along the way. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
we want to see the main fight. If you don't fight Rivera, then I'm gonna question you. I'm gonna question you against Rivera first, and then I'm gonna question your motive of the grand scheme. Now, if you happen to fight Ryan Garcia in the WBA, be on some whole ass shit and strip you, that's different because you got to take that Ryan fight. Because you're not fighting Devin next. You can fight you and Devin big with the belts, without the belts. Don't matter, right? You and Ryan big with the belts, without the belt. So if that's a real fight, you ain't move up and you do that. And WBA gonna have to understand. And if they don't, fuck them. Then I get that part of it. But nah, man, I need, I see stuff a little differently, so I understand how shit going. Devin probably gonna end up fighting Kambosos or Loma, whatever. And Tank really got 2 fights lined up in front of him. They setting up a Cruz fight. PBC, Rivera, PBC, Cruz, PBC, Tank, PBC. So they already really got their plan. You know what I mean? Type. Now, if Ryan want to come in and interject, PBC has no problem making big fights, as we all know. Every big fight have their name on it. This ain't me promoting nobody. This is me telling you the truth of the matter of what's going on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they'll interject their shit to get that Ryan fight and then throw him back in there with Isak. Because Isak and Ryan had a beef. They was finna throw Isak onto Ryan at first. And then they was like, nah, you know what? We ain't gonna get involved in that. We just go, do what we was doing anyway. We gonna put you in there with Gamboa. We go, we gonna do it that way. Calm an opponent. You know what I mean?
But, yeah, that's a good shout with DS put our Aussie mate. He should fight Isaac Cruz next. Yeah, that's a good shout, that.
He at 140, y'all. He at 140 now. All this irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? He done built us up for all this shit. And he moved up on that ass. That shit don't even matter. All them at 135. He at 140. Now we gotta call a spade on that one. He capped us out again, y'all. He capped us out again. He tricked us again. He tricked this time.
By the sounds of it, we'll never see Garcia again at 135, will we? By the sounds of it.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Not now. He just gave himself another year or two not to fight nobody. Really. I'm getting acclimated to 140. They fight at 135. They gonna come up in about a year. They gonna come up in about a year or two. He ain't got to fight nobody good for about a year or two. I got to get adjusted to. Come on, bro. I see the play. Man.
Yeah, it was a mad time to say that, wasn't it?
Let me ask y'all something. Did y'all hear some shit about Rolly calling out Earl Spence?
Yeah.
Hold on real quick. Before we get there, I just want to throw it out there real quick. He said, when have you ever seen Fortuna not aggressive? And he's awkward fighter. And what happened? I told you, I think Rolly, I said Rolly, I keep calling him Rolly because they're Earl Spence shit. I think Ryan hit him with some shit he ain't like. I think he said, I'm finna fuck this pretty boy up. And then that pretty boy hit his ass a couple times. And he was like, oh, this nigga got a little snapple on this shit. You know what I mean? Ryan got some snapple now. He got some snapple. Y'all feel like they jump with Fix? Hey, I ain't see Fix. I really didn't. And I feel like I got a good eye. But then again, I ain't see Fix. At the eye.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's got a little snap. I'll give it that.
He
got some snapple on them joints, man. I think, he felt that shit, bro. I seen this nigga knock Dunu out cold. I know Dunu ain't, blah, blah, but Dunu is in shape, bro. You seen Dunu? You know what I'm saying? It's hard to knock a little buff nigga out. He knocked that man out. You know what I mean? He got some snap in that shit, man. I think Fortuna got a chin, though, so he didn't get knocked out cold. You know what I mean? He got hit. Fortuna, he took a few shots. He got dropped with a body shot for one, right? There's nothing to do with your chin.
I think the body shot was the beginning to the end. That broke
it. Broke him. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what started it. He got hit with the body first. So that's what it wasn't even his chin. I don't think it was fixed. I think it was a time where Ryan, it looked like Ryan might have lost though. Between that second and third round, yo, I was in this bitch. Like, All right, you letting him press on your ass. You know what I'm saying? He was pressing on Ryan ass. And it's like that second and third. He was, the first round I gave to Ryan off of activity for 21 really doing shit in that first round. I feel that round.
Back
That's
in,
what
I'll stay on the
victors do.
panel. Back in 5, my boys.
For sure, for sure. Ronda Haskins was good, Ron. They were Vince Duke. They feel that round in the first round. He didn't do much in the first round, but the second round, nigga, Fortuna came out like what? He came out like he was shooting that shit. He was moving, look like over Fortuna for a second, like he was young nigga for a second. For the second round, third round came up, it was much of the same. But then it's like that fourth round, I think Ryan must have, man, he caught his ass with something. I got to go back and really watch it. But Fortuna did just, what I mean? So maybe that's what y'all talking about right there. That shift between that third and that fourth where Fortuna stepped out. But I'm thinking he got hit with something. He had to, because he got hit with some shit. And I'm guessing one of them judges just made him feel a certain way. And that's why I'm feeling like he backed off. Maybe I got to go watch it with my third eye. You know what I mean? And actually see what he got hit with. But I feel like, because I saw Fortuna, this how I know when a person felt your power, right? Fortuna is a smaller guy, right? So this how you know when a smaller guy felt a bigger guy power. He started throwing straight power shots, to keep you off him. Just try to, he scan you and he wants you to walk into it too. But he really just throwing all his strength to keep you from walking to him. Fortuna started doing that. That's when I knew that Ryan hit him with some shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I know what that shit looked like, you know what I mean? Because I hadn't been there, you know what I mean? Nigga be slick deezy. So you don't want him to know that you got hurt, you know what I mean? So you throwing that power to keep him up off you, to buy yourself some seconds type shit. That's what Fortuna was doing, I believe. I think he got hit with some shit he ain't like. Cause I saw him. That's a survival tactic. When people do that, Ryan do that too. When you press Ryan's survival tactic is that check hook. He throw that check hook real. He throw that every time. He try to throw that junk. You know what I mean? Ryan always doing it. He throw that check hook when he doing that. That's how he know he gonna get knocked out if you hit his ass on the chin. You know what I mean? Because he a taller guy. He bagging away from you, throwing this, trying to get space. You know what I mean? But we know Ryan's scared of that. But I don't think Fortuna really hurt Ryan in that fight. I think Ryan was more scared of his own demons than Fortuna punches really could hurt Ryan. Tell you the truth. I think Ryan had them demons. I think Ryan got them demons going on in his head from motherfucking Luke Campbell. Luke Campbell got him my demons, bro. But I ain't see set up. I saw what I supposed to saw. I feel like he supposed to got his ass knocked out. But yeah, I don't think Fortuna, man. I think he let up because he didn't want to get his ass knocked out. You know what I mean? Fortuna. Hold on, I'm trying to reach our comments. Y'all going in. That jump just jumped on me.
Man, Fortuna was soft as shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he got hit with something, Crush. I think he got hit with something. He was like, nah.
Turn that body shot. And then it was a Ryan caught him with a before the body shot, the round before that. Ryan caught this motherfucker with a nice hook off the jab. Because you notice he was doing that a whole lot. He would throw the hook off the jab, and he caught him with one of them North Jordan. Yeah, his chin was fucking
yeah. He was doing. You know what I was saying earlier? Ash, his mind tell him to pull back away from you instead of you don't gotta pull back. This is what I had to learn. You don't gotta pull back so much if you get your shit up. You know what I'm saying? After you throw, Ryan don't get his shit up. Ryan try to hit you and get out the way like he Floyd. Floyd got niggas doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hit you. Dude, this y'all niggas ain't Floyd. Keep your shit up. You know what I mean? If he hit him and he keep his shit up, you don't gotta pull back because you protecting yourself already. You could actually throw some more shit. You know what I mean? Ricky just did winky right. You don't gotta pull back like that. If you can throw your shit. Ryan just so shook from Luke Campbell. I'm telling you, that boy see ghosts. He see Luke Campbell touching his chin. He not trying to be in the area to get his chin clipped at all. But he going back. And really, when you go back with your hands down, you open up the door for people to hit you as a tall nigga. You gotta go to them. You gotta go inside. You gotta go inside them. Because they know he put him.
Tank at 135, Roja.
It was one time. It was one time where Fortuna damn near caught his ass pulling back. Fortuna kind of jumped up. He jumped forward a little bit, and it went right by Ryan ass, and then Ryan spent out the corner. You know what I mean? Type shit. But yeah, Ryan gonna get knocked out though, cause he should be too high. His hands be down. He should be too high. That's how every time you see a top nigga get knocked out, and his hands down and his chin back, a nigga just pressed him too hard, and he caught him. You gotta keep your shit up, bro. Niggas know that much. You should know that much long as you been fighting, motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Ryan gonna get his ass slept, bro, by a nigga with anytime he fights somebody with a longer arm reach, cause pay attention. Y'all see what they doing? Short arm reaches. Tago Fortuna. The moment he fights somebody with a decent arm reach, the boy ass is going to bed. And that's real spill. Now Alvin went by now. Now I'm finna get out of there real. The moment that nigga fight a fighter, an elite fighter, it could be Tank. Tank on you. After Tank arms longer than you think. Tank almost at a 7-inch arm. I think he's like 67, 68, something like that. But the moment he fights somebody with a decent arm reach, they're pulling back straight up shit. I ain't seen that shit too many times. Either Blue Blood said Tank has confirmed Ryan Garcia fight in December. Yep, time for Ryan to go to bed. As my brother Jess do be saying, Ryan signing up for that nap. He signed up for that nap. He signed up for that nap.
Yeah,
I hope so.
Man.
I hope so. If Ryan do, I'm saluting because he been saying it this long. If he fight Tank, I ain't gonna have nothing bad to say about Ryan until it happened. I could see Ryan fighting Tank, giving us a build up and all that shit, going to the press conference and all that shit. 2 weeks before the fight, Ryan Garcia shoulder injury, some shit like that.
Who's Derek Moore? God don't ring a bell. The name familiar, but I can't picture who he is right now.
I don't think he that bad, Diaz. I don't think he'll American back. That hasn't been proven yet. Maybe he hasn't got touched again on the he didn't get touched again. Ryan's a little different from me. I could take hooks coming from like on I don't know why I'm telling y'all, I could take hooks coming from like on the sides and shit of my face. But when you hit me down the middle, that's when my shit get to go on gray. You know what I mean? I try to avoid getting hit in the center, you know what I mean, straight down the pipe. But them hooks and shit don't really be hitting me, man. You don't need to feel them, John. My neck and shit be hurt. But you don't really feel them, John. Really, people be thinking they be hitting you, but they really don't. You know what I mean? But them straights, I think Ryan more so chin weak, so you catch Ryan with them hooks, his ass going to bed. You know what I mean? His ass going to bed. I think he know that. But he took some straights, though. He took some straights. I don't like them straights. I don't like them fucking straights. He took them straights, though. I think Ryan takes straights better than he take hooks, so he pulling away because he don't want you to hit it with them hooks when really he just could, you know what I'm saying, go to you or keep his shit up. When you throw your shit, just keep your shit up. You don't got to. Even if you do pull away, they're showing your margin up. You know what I mean? No case gloves and shit like that type shit. But Ryan just so worried about getting caught with something. He try not to get caught with nothing. You know what I mean? He's so worried about getting caught with something. He try not to get caught with nothing. You know what I mean? That's Ryan's problem.
Goddamn Fortuna, I noticed one thing last night too. His little midget ass was reaching. Motherfucker, you had your front foot position on the right side of Ryan's fucking lead foot. You would have been able to touch him on the inside without reaching and gambling as much. Come on, man. There's so much to say about this goddamn fight.
Demetrius, what's good, man? Appreciate you sliding through the Nah, bro, they robbed us, bro. Literally, bro. We got robbed by the book last night, bro. Nigga. We hit every fight, nigga. I was gonna break everybody out, bro. We hit every fight, bro. And we got to one fight. The dude won, bro, and they robbed him. He clearly won. The man landed like 80 more punches, threw like 113 more punches, and landed 80 more punches. You do the percentages.
Yeah, talk about Sandoval, right?
You do the Sandoval. You do the percentages on that. He threw 113 more punches and landed 80 more punches. That shit is. Think about that, man. I'm gonna let you sit on there for a second. And we lost that John and Demetrius. They gave it to Jimenez. And if he related to that he shim, they cheated French on Cruz, I'm on their ass. I'm finna find out is bro related to that she him that cheated. Cause they been cheating for them Jimenezes. Let me find out them that's the same fucking family or the same. Let me find out. Y'all showing favoritism to them motherfucking Jimenezes. That man, woman, and this dude last night they got his ass whooped. Let me find out. Cause I just realized that his name is Jimenez. And the lady that cheated French on Cruz, they took the man pills that was growing a dick in the ring and shit. Her name was Jimenez.
Oh shit. They Tara birthday. God damn.
Miss Du?
Yeah. They over
Happy birthday, Miss Du.
Yeah, I'm over at Kano. Him and Supreme is talking. I see him over there in the chat.
Yeah, Tank didn't say Ryan's name on Twitter. Believe it when it happens. Yeah, facts, man. I don't believe when it happened too. I ain't believing nothing that Ryan say anyway. Tank gonna have to see it. What Tank say on Twitter, y'all? I missed that, man.
No, he just said October. He didn't mention the name or nothing. He just said, "I'll see y'all in October."
I did see that. He said we all get hit with a good shot of shots. Your experience takes over. Yeah, facts. And Ryan ain't got none. Ryan scared of them shots. This what they gotta do for Ryan. This shit go get. I know how to fix Ryan. See what I'm saying? I know how to fix Ryan. This all you gotta do for Ryan, right? You gotta go get you a tire, right? Get you a tire. Don't get no small tire. Make sure it's big enough, to put 2 feet in there. You know what I'm saying? 2 feet. 1 foot, you know what I mean? But big enough to get 2 feet in there. You know what I mean? They gotta put Ryan ass in that tire drill. He gotta do some real fucking training instead of hitting that fucking speed bag. They gotta put Ryan ass in that tire drill, where you stick 1 foot in, and then your partner stick 1 foot in, and then y'all practice y'all catching and shooting inside fighting. That's what they gotta do for Ryan to get over that fear of him getting his ass knocked the fuck out. You know what I mean? He gotta do that joint. He gotta get over getting hit. Ryan is a boxer. A lot of boxers like that. Who said that? Somebody said that. Somebody said Earl Spence understand the trick of boxing. That most people don't like to fight. Ryan is a boxer that don't like to get hit. How you a boxer? You shouldn't like to get hit, but you shouldn't be afraid of it either if you will be a fighter. You know what I mean? So do you think Ryan will fight again or just take a year off? I don't know. If he can get that Tank fight, hell yeah. He'll fight in December. You know what I mean? It's kind of how you ever got hit on the chin by one knuckle. I don't know what I got hit on the chin with. I've been punched in the face, though, a few times in my life.
Right.
I don't know what punch he hit. I don't know what the fuck his knuckle was looking like. I know I wasn't trying to get hit by that motherfucker, though. I know that much. I don't know shit. I had to take some punches, though. Split lips and shit. But I got a scar in my head if I ever pay attention to it. I got some stories for y'all ass now. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. I don't know. I've been hit hard before, nigga. I know that much. For real, I ain't never been put to sleep outside of a boxing ring. I've been put down in a boxing ring for. I don't think I hit the rope. I hit the rope and fell, and I came. They said I came right back too, but I ain't never been put to sleep on the street or nothing like that. I mean, it hurt worse on the street though than doing around the ring. You don't even feel. You don't even know you can get hit sometimes in the boxing ring until after you finish, you settle down. And then this shit over here be hot as hell for some reason. You know what I mean? Then this shit right here start burning and shit too. You know what I mean? Most times you don't know you get hit with them gloves when your adrenaline going. When you really get hit, you feel it though. You know what I'm saying? When them colors get to switching and shit, you know, but you don't feel a lot of this shit in the box. On the street though, man, I feel you feel everything on the street. You feel the wrestling match. Like, you know what I'm saying? A wrestling match is really worse than sitting there throwing punches for real. That's why I respect them MMA dudes like that. That shit different. They take more on your body to tussle with a nigga than, for me anyway, than throw my hands type shit. Niggas be wanting to wrestle and shit, man. I think Fortuna was training himself. Man, he looked like it, huh? I seen the video with the title of the zone, must be involved in Tank versus Ryan. That alone makes it dead in the water. John, my guy, Votes UK. Appreciate you sliding through this jump, Votes. Glad you can make it. DS said, now the fight was fixed. Now, I don't think that jump was fixed, but I just think Fortuna was a dead fish in the water. Pun intended, man. He said, T was so sad. Yeah, I was pissed off about that Sandoval shit. He said, when has a southpaw got caught with left hooks continuously like that? He just skinny know this different. from the country, bro. Is it we all where we need those ref names? Ah, yeah, bro. Yeah, for real. Yeah, yeah, that was terrible right there. Yeah. He said he didn't say Ryan's name, but he purposely waited until Ryan's fight was over. Roger. He said size don't matter. This was in you as a fighter. He said, bro, I won't tank the flatline Ryan. That my guy John the Q. We just slide through this jump. I think I'm caught up now. He said Tank versus Ryan. Ryan goes down in 5. You think he's gonna take 5? Ryan ain't strong enough to last 5 with Tank, bro.
Yeah, about 3 or 2.
Ryan ain't strong enough to last 5 with Tank. Ryan ain't got shit that Tank worried about. Ryan ain't got shit that Tank worried though. After being there with Rolly, you think Ryan finna scare Tank? Tank done been in there. Tank done been in there with fast people before.
Yeah, the boy Derek Moore that fight at 130 said he can't stand Ryan Garcia. Yo,
Garcia actually had a distance, but his jab isn't going to buy. He can't land it. He don't land it. You know what I was saying earlier? His placement ain't that good. For him to be so quick, his placement is borderline average. He said straight shots, jars your neck. Facts, but I don't like that shit, bro. He said
all that goddamn shit, all them damn videos on the suspension bag and his punch placement is shitty because he just do a video on the suspension bag just for fucking show.
He said
much time he spent on that suspension bag, his motherfucker punch placement supposed to be laser motherfucking sharp.
For real though. Real though. It's good. Now that shit hard to do though.
Yeah, but it's just yeah. Listen, I seen guys, man, that be nice on that suspension bag and have the same punch placement during the fight. He ain't one of them.
Facts, bro.
All that shit he always showing off on the suspension bag, and this
because that suspension bag ain't throwing back at him, throwing out his motherfucking.
Exactly.
Gotta put his ass in the tire. I'm telling you, put his ass in the center of the gym, stick his foot in the tire, and be like, "We finna fight." And you gotta get him right. He got them demons going. He said, "What Southpaw does that?" Who cop?
Rolly
he said, "I like to be Tank active in his speech."
Calling him out for Frank Martin. Man, Rolly really crazy. You know, Tank rattled his motherfucking brain for real. Goddamn. Fuck God. Rolly. Yeah, Derrick James and Rocket should rumble. You know what I mean? Whatever this whack ass name is.
He said nothing. Tank never mentioned Ryan's name. Yeah. He's a rolling mad at Earl for calling
him out for Frank.
Calling him out for Frank, yeah. Tell Roller he can come spar. He can go spar. He said why Fortuna looks soft in this fight.
He had the Bart
Simpson body. He did look old. He looked hey, Fortuna looked young in the face, but as soon as he took his shirt off, you knew he was an old man. I said, damn.
That motherfucker look older than me in the damn body, goddamn.
I said, damn. Hey, I didn't even put no teeth to a crush. That nigga look old as hell. I looked at him, I said, hey, he do look old there. If he got a shirt on, though, he still look, he can get by with his shirt on. That nigga did have a dad bod. That nigga did have a dad bod. He said, what's happening with Spence Trafford fight? Why is it not signed? I get so tired of this shit, man. Y'all want to know the truth? Long story short, it's Bud fault. Fuck it. I'm tired of telling y'all. I'm tired of telling y'all that, but it correct reason and shit. It's Bud fault. Long story short, just get to the gist of it, just to get right down to it. It's Bud fault. Y'all want it? There you go. It's Bud fault. It's Bud fault. If it was up to Earth, this fight would have happened already. Would have happened as soon as Uber's fight was over. Would have happened in July. If it was up there, my bad. I'm sorry, I lied. Would have happened in goddamn August. If it was up to Earth, you know what I mean? It's Bud fault. That's why. There you go. There you go. He said, "Can I have it?" Hey, that's my shit. Can I have it? Fizzle, what's good, pimp? We just slide through this John Fizzle, TWT in the building. What's good, my brother? What's good, my brother? He said, we all been here with knuckles, fist, then go down, just shook up, then it's on. Right. Right. He said, good morning. Now, you know you get hit though because the shit kind of shake a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You get quiet for a quick second, right? And you kind of see that shit a little bit. This shit get quiet for a second. You know you get hit though. You know, as long as you can start going gray and shit, you know, then you got to pay attention. You know what I mean? When you white though, you know, when it just shake you, that's cool. That white shit, that's cool. But when that shit get gray, that's when you gotta wake up. And when that shit go black, nigga, you too late, motherfucker. Too late, motherfucker. Too late. Yeah, because you gotta start waking up when that shit get to go gray. Yeah, when it get real quiet for too long, ain't never supposed to be quiet, bro. You always supposed to hear something, my nigga. But nobody said Bud is yeah. Hey, it's Bud for I told y'all. It's Bud for, man. I'm tired of telling y'all. I don't want to keep saying that shit. Got me feel like a detective and shit. Keep saying that shit out loud. But yeah, man. Y'all could blame money. Blame money. Say it's the money. It's Bud. Yeah, Bud want more money. That's what it is, ain't it? Bud want more money. It's Bud fault, bro. Just know that.
Medals.
He said fast skinned. Tissue was harder on the body than getting hit in street fight. It takes a lot out of you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He said press wrong button. Sorry, link, please. There. Yeah, man. It's Bud fault, but we knew that though. Right? We knew that though. No shots at Bud though, but we know that. Bud told y'all that though. Bud said, nah, everything ain't quite, done. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know. Bud said that. You remember Bud said that? So Bud know what's on him. The ball is in Bud court. We all know this. Like, that's not nothing new. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all get what I'm saying? Ain't me shitting on Bud. That's just the truth. Is the ball not in Bud court right now? Is Earl Spence waiting on the contract? You know what I mean? Y'all get what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all get what I'm saying.
Wow, I've just been listening for 10 minutes there, yeah, because I was just doing something to eat. Wow, do you think Tank beats him in the first 3 rounds?
I think Tank knocked him out in 4.
No. You're sleeping on. I know. Tank probably will win, but I mean, you're sleeping on Garcia a bit here. You know, he's
Garcia
he's not that bad. You know,
he well marketed there.
Crazy.
Well,
to be listening, thinking, Lord, you think fucking Ryan Garcia was like fucking 1-0 or something?
No,
he's a top fighter.
I think Tank is on a different level. That's what I think.
Yeah, I get that. I get that point of view, but I've just listened to you, so I'll give my view.
Rolling went 6 rounds with Tank, right?
Ryan Garcia's knocking Rolly out dead easy. Let's put that into perspective. Dead easy. He's knocking that fucker out easy. Simple.
I don't know about that.
Oh, don't be silly. Garcia is flattening him.
I don't know about that, man. Bro.
Don't you think Rolly will beat Garcia? Don't be silly. He's not.
I don't think he'll beat him. I don't think he'll be as easy as you think.
Maybe not as easy. 5th, 6th, 7th, easy knockout. Yeah, that's my opinion. I think Rolly
go rough up. I think Rolly go rough up Ryan.
What?
I think Rolly will rough up Ryan.
Hey, yo, real quick, y'all. Why the fuck is people actually entertaining Rolly calling out Errol Spence? And that's the only thing. That's the only thing I'm gonna say on this shit, because that's not boxing talk for me.
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
It just was funny to me that he
that
thought
must be a troll or something.
It was funny to me that he thought that there was go.
Hey, Cats is actually talking about this shit. I'm not talking about that.
I know.
I'm not talking.
Probably them same people that Earl was talking about with their bullshit ass content that they be putting out.
Yeah.
Rolly still thinks he wants a rematch with Tanky. He still thinks that he can beat him,
But Daryl, he not moving like he really want to fight Tank. He moving like
he's gone quiet, hasn't he?
He moving like he want to go to 140.
Put Tank in again with him. It's not going past 4 rounds. Tank will fucking wipe the floor with him.
Yo,
Ryan Garcia
Jake
beat him
and
as well.
Ryan not fighting. What are y'all talking about?
Now we talking about
No, I'm talking about them in the chat. Yo, they not fighting each other. That's not gonna happen. Ryan is at 140.
No.
Focus
Ryan
on
is
that.
at 140.
Ryan is at 140, people. That fight is not
He's
happening.
staying there now.
That
Ryan
fight is
is
not
at
gonna happen,
140,
man.
man.
Yeah,
He
won't see Ryan at 135 ever again. He's gone big, hasn't he?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He looked more natural at 140.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Devin and Tio and all them can go to 140, but I don't think that's happening for 18 months or so. But I don't think Ryan Garcia's next fight will actually be at 135. He's 140 now, I think. So his game plan now is going to be totally different. So we can't be asking for Devin and all that now. He's made his fucking bed. He needs to line it. So 140 needs to fight 140 fighters, end of.
My bad, D. What'd you say there?
I said with Garcia now, I said he's made his bed. He needs to line it. So there's no talk of Tio, Loma, Devin, Tank. All that's gone. He needs to
It
focus.
really
So he's
is.
out the wrestling now. 135,
Really
he's
is.
gone. So when we talk about the 135 division now,
Am I
Garcia's
hearing?
not in the talk.
Am I hearing correctly? Did he say he'll fight Tio?
Who?
Yeah. At 140.
They'll
Ryan.
fight Tito. Oh,
Ryan.
yeah, right. Yeah. That they should fight each other. This is something
So
that
Ryan
I've been
said that.
talking about.
Now, so that's what Ryan needs to focus on.
Yep.
That's what he needs to focus on.
They need to fight each other any fucking way. This is a perfect match because both of these motherfuckers ain't. We really don't know how good they really the fuck are. Well, I do. And they're not really that fucking good. No too much fucking credit. That's for the both of them. They should be fighting each other. Those type of fights make sense. Not them trying to get up there and get money fights and get title fights. Because once they get there, there's levels to this, people.
Yeah, this.
And ever will forever continue to remind y'all, just in case it slips your memory bank.
Now, if he called out Johnny Q, what I like to do is I like to hold these fighters to their words.
Yeah, Johnny, he gonna get
one thing Danny Garcia can be benefit. Oh, yeah. I think Benavidez is gonna come out, trying to jab Danny and shit. Then they go weave through that little soft ass jab, and then they go spark his ass. He gonna spin his motherfucking top. Do what I think. He ain't gonna knock him out, but he gonna spin this shit.
Yeah.
He gonna spin this shit. Now he go TKO on him. He gonna spin this shit though for sure.
Definitely. Yeah, I agree with you, T. He definitely gonna spark him. He definitely gonna spark him.
He gonna spin this shit.
What's his record on TFEMO's next opponent?
T.O.?
Yeah.
Okay, look, I say this. Not a trash fighter, an average fighter.
Right.
Slightly above average fighter. Not who we wanted to see it all. You was about to fight Barbosa, somebody we would have bought into. Did you see Barbosa the other night? Somebody we would have bought into. He fought a better fighter than Camper. Beat him. You know what I mean? You could have fought Barbosa. You know what I mean?
I think it's a shit fight, to be honest.
You think what?
It's a shit fight.
It's
you just lost for all the belts and you're fighting someone like that. That's not a statement to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, you know what I was getting at there? The fight he had with Barbosa was a better fight.
Yeah, better. Yeah, that'd have been tasty.
That was a better, yeah, that was a better fight. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, you pulled Barbosa out for Kemper? I'm like, damn, boy, that's like an energy drainer. You know what I mean? It's like telling me, you taking your guy.
All right, so we'll talk on matters now, which is really, really impressive, which all the media and all the world are talking about. So the Defo say in November for Bud Spence, aren't they?
Say it again.
They're definitely saying in November time for Bud Spence.
Yeah, it's looking more like November.
Wow, that's gonna be epic.
It's looking more like, but a little bit. I will say this though. It's all for all jokes aside. It's all tinged upon how did Danny Callahan shit work. I know that shit sounds stupid. Conspiracy, but nah, people like people think the world just black and white, and they forget about the gray area in between. You know what I mean? It is shit going on. Why y'all think these people getting stopped from leaving the country? You think there's Yahoo Sports put their story out about them 600 people being affiliated with Deadly Killing Hand. Y'all think we making this shit up? They got to see what's going on. It's that simple, bro. It's however long that shit take. They got dates. They gonna keep making dates for it. You know, they got dates. They hoping this shit happen, but it's really some inner shit going on. It ain't Bud. It's Bud's fault because they got to they got to see what's
What do
going
you
on.
think the percentage is that they'll fight then? What do you think the percentage that
Bud
they'll fight
not scared.
this
Bud
year?
not scared to fight Earl. That's not the reason. Bud not scared to fight Earl. Earl not scared to fight Bud. It ain't because they don't agree on nothing. They really agree on everything, but they just can't say what's really. Actually, Espinosa said it. He said it though. Blue Blood showed y'all this shit. Shout out Blue Blood Sports TV, big homie. He showed y'all this shit. Espinosa said we got CC working with Danny Killian, nigga. He said it out of his mouth. Am I the only person that heard that shit? Blue Blood
No, I've been on that blue blood for about a year, but he's too biased, so I don't like him.
Biased towards who? Okay.
Too biased, mate.
Okay, for sure. We gonna keep going. But he dropped Espinosa though. Like he dropped Espinosa saying it out his mouth though. Like there wasn't Blue Blood saying that.
He gets all the good thing. Don't get me wrong, I'm onto him. He does his little videos. It's your boy, Blue Blood. You know what I mean? I'm on him. But I mean, he's just a bit. Don't get me wrong, I'll watch him. But I mean, he's too biased on certain fighters.
There, you like me, and some people call me biased. There, you know what I mean?
No, just biased. There's fanboys and there's like casuals. So I think with Blue Blood,
what I'm saying is, though, I feel you. But you like me, Daryl, and some people call me biased. You know what I mean? I don't see it, but I've heard it before.
Yeah, but it's in money out judo, though, isn't it? The whole point of being a boxing analysis, you're not going to please everyone. That's the whole point of the game.
Yep, facts. You know what I'm like?
It's just like referees. It's 3 referees. They'll all have different scorecards. That's the same as being an analysis.
Hey, did you get a chance? Did you get a chance to watch all the fights yesterday? Speaking of referees,
not all did
anybody catch that Jerminez Sandoval fight? I'm trying to see something real quick. I want to see something real quick. Did anybody happen to catch? Huh?
I watched all the BT one, and then I watched 3 fights on the zone. What do you reckon on the card with Nick Ball, where I'm from, Liverpool? He was good again, wasn't he?
Nick Ball, nice. I fuck with Nick. I fuck with Nick though. I fuck with Nick Ball. Nick Ball, nice. I was telling my side about Nick Ball the other day. Yesterday.
Yeah. Well, remember when we were on the live together and he beat that Isaac Thingy? Remember we were saying, you know what? He's the only good thing about the card, this Nick Ball. Remember? We were all watching it together.
Yep.
And he beat Tyson Fury's mate, that Isaac Lowe, was it?
Beat the shit out of him.
Oh.
And then he came back in better shape for this fight.
As Frank Warren said, he's like Velcro. He sticks to you like fucking Velcro, that Nick Ball, mate. He won't let you go.
It's not good, Kano. It's not good, Kano. He said Tank is fighting at 135. Ryan is at 140. Regardless what comes out of Ryan's mouth, Tank has to see it. Man, I ain't believing nothing Ryan got to say until it happened. I didn't believe Ryan was fighting for Tuna until he walked out the ring.
Listen, just want to put regards to on Blue's name. Blue's good. He can do what he's in his own lane, isn't it? We're on a ST's lane, so don't worry about Blue Blood. He's our rival. Top money.
Foxy saw it. Foxy said, "I thought he would win even with the knockdown." Facts. It was crazy, and I didn't even see it. I was listening to the commentary. I was listening to the play-by-play from my brothers. And dog, from what they were saying. It seemed like a cakewalk. We talking about Jerminez versus Sandoval.
Yeah, Sandoval, man, excellent fight by Sandoval, man. He was doing his goddamn thing.
Did anybody happen to catch that fight? Jerminez versus Sandoval.
Man, because I was talking about that motherfucking shit. Commentating.
It was crazy. He said when Ryan had the opportunity to fight Tank, he did, and he told us he was fighting Pat be allowed his false prostitute. Right. He created this shit.
No, but that's a good
Bro,
point that we've made there, though.
Mr. Paz, they
Leo
robbed him.
versus Ryan Garcia is a
Mr. Paz, you
brilliant
was
fight.
right. You was right, Mr. Paz. You did. You did. They robbed your boy, bro. They naked, straight up. They laid him down. They took his Jordans. They took his socks. They took his jeans.
Took
They
his
took his
watch.
motherfucking shirt. They took his watch, his rings, his chains, his nice ass glasses he had on. And they took his motherfucking Versace drawers, nigga. They left him there. They robbed that
Hey,
man.
yo, they even took his haircut. They took his haircut
fucking
too.
haircut
Jay.
and took his haircut. And if he had a scarf on, if it was cold, they would have took that shit too. Dog, they robbed him.
Yeah,
Robbed
that was
him,
whack.
bro.
Yo, I was mad about that. I ain't gonna front.
Mr.
That kind of
Paz.
pissed me off.
They robbed. You was
My
right, bro.
Liverpool
Shout out
brother,
Mr. Paz, because
Mr. Paz.
he hit Mr. Paz. Vegas cheated us, but you hit Mr. Paz. Shout out my guy Mr. Paz for the Sandoval jump. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
And he won on the points. There was plus 270, and he won the fight. But they robbed your boy, bro. Yeah, he won. I like dude. I'm gonna keep up with dude. Dude nice.
Yeah,
Dude, nice.
yeah, Sandoval nice. I
Dude,
like his I like the way he boxed. I like the way he fight, man.
Mr. Paz, watch this. Mr. Paz, watch this. Imagine having a 25 parlay. Imagine hitting 21 of them, having 22, 23 hits, have them rob Sandoval, then have Ryan Garcia win and hit 25 for $9,000. Imagine Sandoval being the only joint to miss out of a 25 fight, baseball, basketball parlay, nigga. I put, bro. Nigga, I bet $10 yesterday and I was supposed to hit for 9,000 and they robbed Sandoval, bro.
Wow.
That's it. I was gonna be on her pass. I was gonna pass out 100 to everybody that ever bet with me on this motherfucker. No cap, on God. I was prepared. I was gonna do this shit that day. Nigga, I can't even. I bet that was almost over 10,000. I couldn't even get that shit at the bank at once. You know what I mean? I would have had to leave half that shit in the PayPal and transfer the shit like that. You know what I mean?
Pavel's
Fucked up,
Senkov's
bro.
is Huey Fury a possible fight for Anthony Ruiz? No, not for about 2 or 3 years. No.
Yes,
He's
that
been on
shit was
drink
fixed.
too long, Huey Fury.
Hold on real quick. Sandoval and Jimenez, y'all go watch that shit. It's another fight that happened. What's the boy name that got robbed on Top Rank? A while ago, I forgot. And Adam Lopez last fight against Encarnacio, some shit like that. Lopez, bro, they still robbing these folks under the radar. Michael Fox, he still ain't got a fight either, but they still hitting us with them shits, bro. Sandoval, bro, everywhere.
While he's just mentioned Huey Fury, Pavel Senkov's, who's Savannah Marshall's sparring partner every day?
I didn't lose nothing but that one fight, Mr. Pat. I lost that one fight.
Huey Fury spars Savannah Marshall twice out of 5 days a week, every week. And she's got a good chin. She's sparring Huey Fury day in, day out. It's only them two. They live together, train together. They live in with the dad, obviously Peter Fury. So she's taking any shots on a Marshall, mate. Any shots.
Did he get any explanation or anything? Nope. Michael Fox never got an explanation. Fox never got it. Nope, never got it. Adam Lopez lost. Sandoval got robbed. But they literally showing us, bro. They really don't. It really don't, bro. They can do that shit whenever they want to. We can see they can do it in our faces. You know what I mean? If not enough people see it, like the thing with D was, he a big deal over here. So that shit got a little traction. You know what I mean? But most people not gonna get traction like that. Michael Fox still being blackballed. You know what I mean? I say he's still being blackballed because he won the fight. You know what I mean? And Masquerade came back and got another fucking draw with his sorry ass. You know what I mean? He can't even win. They can't even make him a champion. He done fought for a belt twice and couldn't win it.
What they're saying about Wilder versus Helenius, aren't they?
Nah, that's not happening. That's not happening. Wilder waiting
So
to
you
see what
reckon that's
happened with
happening?
Wilder. No, that's not happening. That's what they saying. I'm telling you, it's not happening at all. Not
I
happening.
don't think it's a
Wilder
bad
waiting to
fight to
see.
get him back.
Wilder waiting to nah. Wilder waiting to see. Wilder don't want no tune up, no shit like that. He waiting to see what happened with AJ and Usyk. If Tyson Fury come back, then Wilder may fight Helenius or something like that. But
100%, Pablo, 100%.
Tyson Fury don't fight the champion, then Wilder go be given a shot at the vacant WBC belt against the winner of AJ Usyk. So Wilder on chill. He on chill right now.
Yeah,
If
Wilder's one of
really
them fighter.
this is my theory, Darryl. This is my theory. If AJ beat Alexander Usyk, Tyson Fury and AJ go fight in the UK, right?
Brilliant.
If Usyk win, I don't think Tyson Fury give a fuck about Alexander Usyk enough to fight him.
I don't. We're getting a vibe in the UK about that. You know, everyone in the UK is saying, how come Fury's never mentioned Usyk once? It's
Come
weird.
on, talk to me nice, Darryl. Talk to me nice. I don't be putting this shit in my ass, bro. Bro, he not. I could tell, bro. He don't view him as a big fight. He not. He a cruiserweight. Feel like nigga, you a cruiserweight. I really feel like he like, bro. No, you don't. You don't sell. Nobody knows you. I got fans in the UK, but globally, I'm not a huge star. I can get you the USA back in Wilder. I can get UK back in me, so that makes sense. Me and AJ go do good in the UK. Everybody go be there because we both from the UK. I'm not fighting you in the Ukraine. You don't get no fans like that in London. You don't got fans like that in America. People tell you Usyk is a great fighter. He's not a big name fighter. You know what I mean?
I know.
His skill surpasses his name tremendously.
Crazy,
His career passes his name tremendously. Career-wise, Usyk's career may be better than Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? But his name ain't. It ain't. He don't.
I know. You think it. And I feel bad for him in a way because he should be massive, but you're right what you're saying. He's not that big, is he?
Nah, Fury not fighting that dude, bro. I'm not. I know I could. Y'all, Tyson Fury didn't show us enough times, bro. That man do what the fuck he want to do. You know what I mean? But he is not fighting Alexander. If AJ win, hell yeah, he coming back. That's a $150 million fight over there. You know what I mean? And then people
I think it's a good move for him to go with Robert Garcia, though.
Say it again.
It's a good move for him going with Robert Garcia, really, too. We're made up over these ways. But AJ with Garcia, like.
Yeah, I think Usyk win. Usyk probably do win, but he not fighting him. Skywalker, what's good? What's good, Skywalker? Appreciate you sliding through this, John Skywalker. Glad you can make it. TWT.
Big respect, Mr. Pat.
Mr. Pads in the house.
Appreciate you, Mr. Pads. He has small contribution for the entertainment, $5. Shout out my guy, Mr. Pads, in the super chat. Drop the flames one time for Mr. Pads in the super chat. Appreciate you, pimp.
Big respect, Mr. Pads, my Liverpool brother.
Is that Usyk pop?
Yeah, what you reckon on Usyk then? Usyk and Joshua, let's break it down. Let's go.
Just break what down?
Usyk, Joshua, let's go. Break it down. Yoda even as well. You put your words in as well. Go ahead.
Wait, when the fight? Well, I guess I can do it now. It's early enough where I can do it, and y'all will forget about it. Yeah, come on. We can do it. We can do it. But all right, so shit. All right, look. Originally, I picked Usyk. You know what I mean? It was a lot of AJs back then. A lot less AJs now. A lot of AJs back then. But originally, I picked Usyk. Did good that day too. You know what I mean? Did good that day. Like coming into the second fight, he said, "Don't get." I'm gonna give him a little some. I ain't gonna go too deep. Coming into the second fight, right? I was like, I'm gonna take AJ. You know what I mean? AJ got to switch trainers. AJ ended up switching trainers, right? Boom. So he did exactly what I said, right? He did exactly what I said. So now I'm giving him a better chance in the second fight. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna give away my prediction, but I say this. I believe AJ will perform better in the second fight. I hear a lot of people saying AJ go get knocked out in the second fight. I think he will perform better. You know what I mean, in the second fight.
Yeah, I I get what you mean. We gave him a big, massive shot in the first fight. The only thing that I've got a little bit more confidence with, not just about his moving trainer, it's his mindset. It's all right taking on the chin a loss. We get that. I wouldn't be like that. I'd be fuming. But he's
Come
like,
on up,
yeah,
bro.
taking on the chin. But you know what? His mentality with Garcia is changed. It's literally, you're a bigger and better fella than this fella. It's the mindset. It's not Usyk. We know what Usyk's about. It's that left. It's that left that's going. Joshua needs to train on because he needs to. That Usyk was just playing with him with that left. It was just Joshua was like a punch bag. You think he would move? He hadn't moved. But you know when Joshua did it to him, and which was very rare, he did an half mark him, mate. So you know what? Go back to being a killer, and you know what? Go to the body as well. Usyk's littler. Go to the body. No one's ever hit Usyk in the body.
Yep.
No one's ever no one's ever combination Usyk in the body. You know, ever. Train on that. Make sure you put a little sly elbows in.
And when they do hit Usyk in the body, what Usyk do when they hit him in the body, Daryl? He get on his bike.
What you say, mate?
When they do hit Usyk in the body, what Usyk do? He get on his bike.
Yeah, exactly. I mean? Exactly. So you know what it is? It's about study that, not just about the last fight. Watch Usyk's fight, every single one, and watch them over and over. Because there's only so much the body can do. It can change in a fight, but it can't change all of it. So just Joshua, the problem is with Joshua, Usyk's got his number, and that's the fucking problem that we've got. Usyk's going in the fight going, you know what, I could have ended you, and you were lucky I didn't. Oh, it's a mouthwatering fight, mate. I can't wait. I'm just happy Garcia and Hernandez are working together. And Garcia, look at all the champions Garcia has, mate. So I'm confident, but obviously it wouldn't be a shock if he got beat, obviously. But I'm rooting for AJ, obviously, 100%. Let's fucking go, AJ. Let's have it, lad.
AJ, Usyk got to hit. Here's where AJ can win the fight. Usyk got to hit AJ with a multitude of shit. Usyk can't hit AJ one time and hurt AJ. He just can't do it. Saw our last fight. Can't do it. We got to put them together in combinations to get the nigga moving, to get him rocking and shit, right? AJ has the power to one shot Usyk ass. AJ was only hitting Usyk with straights and jabs in that first fight. And Usyk's face was busted up. If you go look at it, he was busted up. AJ has the power to stop Usyk, at least TKO him, cut him bad enough where they have to stop the fight. You 100%. Know what I'm saying? If he's aggressive. Now I'm giving y'all too much juice, but fuck it, we here now.
That's the one.
He has the ability to do that. He just gotta go do it. I mean, he gotta not take Usyk punches and quit leaving your big ass head on the line, letting Usyk hit you 3 and 4 times when you coming in. You gotta get your shit off the line a little bit.
Yeah, we want the killer AJ back. We want the killer AJ going. Listen,
like Daryl said, you gotta go to the body a little more against Usyk because he already smaller than you. You hit Usyk with a couple of them power hooks, them power uppercuts to the body. Usyk ain't gonna be able to take that shit.
Too nicey. Fuck all the nicey-niceys off. Foxy. Go and smash his head in.
That's what it was, Foxy. He was acting like he was the smaller dude.
What's happening, just dude? You okay, mate?
Yeah, what's going on, fellas? Bro, T, what's good, my bro? Crush, what's good, bro? Kyle, what up, yo?
Yeah, Miss Just Do happy birthday. I heard it was her birthday through the great.
Yeah, I got you. She hit the big 3-5 today.
And tell her don't be wearing KJ shirts.
I got you, bro. Appreciate that.
Till I said don't be wearing KJ shirts.
Nah.
It did say happy birthday.
She always fucking with y'all. That's her. I tell y'all right off the bat. When she fuck with you, that means she fuck with you. Like she like you. So she fuck. That's why she always fucking with D free ass.
Yeah. How have you been, just do, mate? You okay?
I'm hanging in there, bro. I'm gonna be on there like 11:30. So
that's cool. I'm gonna end this jump out before next. I gotta gamble the shit started.
We're gonna get right. We're gonna talk about last night and the potential was next.
You know my Liverpool brother.
We're gonna have a good convo, man. We're gonna have a good mix up.
Yeah, why you going live now?
Oh yeah, 10:30, 11:30 your time, right?
Yeah, 11:30 my time.
Y'all just finna say it's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. It's perfect time.
Yeah, got to talk about that, man. It's a decent.
Why you gotta go? ST, yeah.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm Gucci right now.
Sorry.
Alec, what's good, Alec?
And in about an hour, I'll be on. T might be still on or something, but
I'm getting bro.
No, you in the hour. Come over, fella.
Yeah, y'all already know. Y'all see. You know, I'll be there. I see y'all there. I ain't going.
Coach Joe.
Yeah, man.
We go.
Word. Y'all gonna be robbing the bookie.
Yeah. Now I ain't gonna go live.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, bet.
Let's rob them, mate. They're audible, aren't they? Let's get them.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good conversation, man. Finish the weekend off strong, man, with a good live, and just on to the next.
So I think
it's like 20 to 4. That bloody exactly late afternoon here. It's like 20 to 4 in the afternoon here.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm hoping for. Be real with you. I don't dislike AJ. I dislike AJ did that bullshit with Deontay Wilder. I feel like it was a cat and he was playing cat and mouse with Deontay. That's my only scratch against AJ. Outside of that,
but you can say something about Wilder though. You can't just blame AJ for that. Not a chance.
He fought everybody. He fought everybody but Wilder, But Wilder,
they both messed up, I think. I think they're both as bad as each other on that part.
They still can fight too. Like they're still a fight.
Yeah, I think so.
Watch this. Check this, y'all. Check this. If AJ lose to Usyk, Wilder and AJ still can fight.
That's
the fact.
Over here, that shit sells the fuck out.
Fact.
I guarantee you. It won't be a seat. It won't be a seat left in that motherfucker. I guarantee you.
100%.
It won't be a seat left. That fight is big no matter when it happens. Certain fighters don't need belts.
Yeah, and don't let them lie to you and tell you the fight ain't big when it is. Do not let them lie.
Don't need belts. AJ, he don't need. AJ, he don't, bro. He just signed again for $100 million.
It's like Tank.
You nigga be signing $100 million contract like a fucking basketball player, nigga.
Tank don't need no fucking belts. Belts do not make the man. Real shit.
What they said in the UK, if say things like if AJ did win, they said they could have like a 200,000 seater and it'd fill out.
AJ win, he back. If AJ win, he back on top again. If you win, he back on top. I'm talking about if he lose, he still can fight Wilder in America for 30 million, 25, $30 million. You know what I'm saying? Still $40 million over here. Still.
Yeah, it's massive, isn't it? It's good news. The heavyweight's going well, and it's good actually because we went through a little stage when Klitschko was just taking over when it was boring, wasn't it? It's back, and the heavyweight division. I made up.
Yeah.
Especially now that you've got Anderson, you've got Wilder coming back. That's fucking juicy. But we want Wilder back. Wilder's fucking entertainment, isn't he?
Yeah.
Wilder right back.
I knew he wasn't going nowhere. I said he can retire, but I hope him. I don't want that to be the last one.
No, I don't. Oh, we need Wilder back, mate. He's gold.
Now EJ want the belts in undisputed. Now after EJ get this undisputed, EJ go be able to move freely. EJ know that he need the belts to on paper. Leave no doubt about it. With the undisputed, that's his way of leaving no doubt about it. You know what I mean?
Right now
he could get into the Hall of Fame and still be great, 100%. But he want to leave no boxes unturned. So he do want to undisputed. That's a class of their own. You know what I mean? So he do want that. But as he should, though, as he should. as he should. You know what I mean? Now everybody don't get undisputed floor or man that don't get undisputed. You know what I mean? In the 4-belt era.
No, someone put in the chat, Brian Garcia's he got a big following, big respect in the UK, and yeah, he has. I wouldn't disagree with that. He really has. Maybe social media played a part of that many years ago when he was always on Eddie Earns and all that, and yeah, he has. But saying that though, we're talking about the UK boxing fans. We've got respect for fucking all the Warriors, mate. We love it over here, don't we? It's our second sport, isn't it?
What you say?
It's our second sport, just behind football, which is called soccer. So it's massive boxing over here, massive. Yeah, just too, if you want to speak about last night, then mate, I got time now. Or
nah, he getting ready to do his show. He getting ready to do his show.
You know, I'm gonna chop it up. You know, it'll be.
T.O. will knock Ryan the fuck out.
You gonna have a good chop up. I gotta come kick it whenever I see bro on. You know how it go. Now,
Mr. Pads, do I fuck, fella?
I'm gonna fly fast as hell. It's gonna be 11.
Yeah, it really is. He's about to. I'm getting ready to talk about T.O. and Ryan because Ryan did call T.O. out.
Seconds,
now that Tank called out. Now look, I said rank. Now Ryan pump faked us with this Tank and all this Devin shit because guess what? That nigga moved up to 140 and they fight at 135. So we go dead that shit in the water right now. But he also said T.O. Now T.O. fight at 140. Now he on top rank side. True enough, but he fight at 140. So T.O. about to fight Kemper, right? Boom. Ryan just said T.O. name, right? Boom. That means we got some free time, right? So that very well mean that this fight could happen sooner than later. So now we got to see what the fuck T.O. talking about. Did T.O. say anything back? Of course not, because it happened last night. But you know what I mean? But Ryan hollering at T.O. now, so now we got to see how serious he is about T.O. or if he just pump faking T.O. again. At this division, like he was pump faking, Tank the whole time. He's still pump faking Tank right in front of their eyes. Oh, Tank got to come to 140. So this is really what I hope Tank do. I hope Tank be like, I bet cool. I bet I come off. Just to call his bluff to see what's up. You know what I mean? I bet that because you can really as long as you come in under 140, you can go to 140. Tank don't gotta go up to 140 to fight at 140. He could literally stay at 135 and fight at 140. Literally, he can't be 141 pounds. He could be 131 pounds and be like, "Yeah, I want to sign up and be a lightweight." 140. He could do that if he want to.
Mr. Pads, I don't watch EastEnders, but my partner does. She loves it. Everyone's just speaking to me in the chat. It's crazy.
Honor Barbosa tied to a tier female fight. Honor Barbosa is entitled to a championship fight. Fuck T.O. Barbosa been one of the top 140 pounders for years. He really above these folks. These folks shouldn't even be mentioned on his radar. He should be. He should have been in that goddamn. He should have been in that goddamn tournament for the damn WBA Belgian shit. Barbosa should have had his title shot a long time ago. Barbosa just one of them dudes who ain't paying them no goddamn money to get title shots and shit. Because people think you don't got to pay to get those title shots and shit, and there is a part of that matters. Why you think guys like O'Shaka Foster, Barbosa?
Pavel's in the chat there. Pavel's the Thunder. I live about 15 minutes away from there. All the best fighters in Liverpool are from there, mate. Yeah, so I live about 15, 20 minutes away from there, fella.
Say it again.
I would just speak to this Pavel's in the chat. He's saying Rotunda, which is all the best Liverpool fighters are from. The boxers. I live about 15, 20 minutes away from there.
He said my thing is when T.O. was unified and when they both was at 35, I wasn't calling T.O. out then because he don't want to fight them people. He said, remember Tank said he's comfortable at 35. Yep. But I feel like he could be Ryan up there anyway, though. He don't care about Ryan. He'll fight Ryan anywhere because he want that fight. He already told Ryan you could be the A side. I don't care about this shit. You know what I mean? So he just want Ryan head on the platter. He said, Dad, did you like
Mr. Pads? No, I didn't like it. It was a bit shy for me, fella.
He said he would have beat T.O. Barbosa. Hell yeah, Barbosa. Type shit. Uh, yeah, man. T.O. Man, look, I'm so sick of dog. I'm so sick of right. You can't believe right. Even him, I don't even know why I'm giving this shit no press. Even him saying T.O. don't mean he don't fucking fight T.O. Like, why? I don't believe nothing Ryan say. He literally just made us believe that he was gonna like fight Tank after this. Then go tell Tank you gotta come up to 140. And Tank said October, so hopefully that October was for motherfucking Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia should prove us right, sign up to fight Tank in October. And even still, though, I'm not gonna believe it until he actually get in the ring because I can already see the getting injured in cap shit. I can already see it.
Just gonna do you a
Hey,
nice
listen to
thing
what
next
Tyson
week,
Fury
aren't
said.
I?
Listen to
FT.
what listen to what Tyson Fury said. Tyson Fury said Anthony Joshua's a shit house and I knock him out. If he beats Alexander Usyk, he's got to fight me for free in England, free to Air TV. It'll be watched by 30 million people for free. No pay-per-view, no money. We do this one for the fans of the UK.
Take no notice. The week before, he said he can only fight him for $500 million. Whatever Tyson Fury says is just madness. He changes his mind every fucking day.
You know why he changed his tune there? Because at
Honest
first
to
he was
God,
trying.
mate, he's
Because at first
meant to be fighting exhibition fights every other week.
because look, look,
Not
look,
happening.
because at first he was trying to get the biggest check he could get so he could retire.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
now look. Now he know that. Now he know that he can't get paid to do none of this shit no more because he fuck with DK, and now he just got to fight for free. So Anthony Joshua then won't be tied up in no shit.
Yeah. Funny, isn't it?
No, hey, look. I just see now they gonna call me crazy, whatever, but bro. I look if he don't get paid, then they can't say, you know what I'm saying? They can't say nothing.
Mate, if we can sell out 90 fucking thousands at Wembley in
But
versus Dillian White,
y'all see how he only
imagine
saying
imagine how many fans would be in there with Joshua fucking Fury. You're talking fucking need 2 stadiums full.
the man clearly just looked. We were just there pointed out in the UK. Everybody feel like that he ain't really mentioning Usyk. The nigga just clearly looked over Usyk clearly in this interview with Talk Sports. The nigga said Anthony Joshua first. He said, and if you beat Alexander Usyk, you got to fight me. He said, that man is not fighting Alexander Usyk, dog. He is not fighting that
know,
guy,
he
bro.
doesn't mention him, does he? It's crazy.
No, bro.
When you know what? He had an interview the other day, yeah. And Gareth A. Davis, his name
Oh,
is,
look,
and he said, "What about Usyk?" He said,
Alex,
just a small little fella," and he just brushed him off straight away.
My bad, go ahead. That man don't say nothing about Usyk though, bro. I
No,
told y'all, bro, he not fighting. If AJ,
crazy, innit?
if Usyk be AJ, the nigga not fighting again, bro. If Usyk be AJ, Tyson Fury ain't fighting again.
Oh, I hope AJ wins, man. It'd be so much better, honestly, because we've got Fury, AJ, and Wilder. Then, we're talking about like life-changing fights and like breaking records, mate. Honestly, wow. I think the
Hey,
most fights in the world everyone wants to watch is AJ Wilder. That's a fact.
Alex, if Usyk win, Tyson Fury retiring. He not coming back. He retiring. That's it.
You fucking go to wrestling or something, him. Fucking
Still,
hell, he's
bro,
either a wrestler, exhibition.
can't leave.
You'll end up being a fucking artist next to something.
Arnold Barbosa said he want Teofimo Lopez or a title shot. So Alex, me and we in here arguing about the same thing. He said Barbosa deserved T.O. I said, man, fuck T.O. Barbosa deserve a title shot. He said he wanted Teofimo or a title shot. So there's that.
Well, next week though, T. I told you them. I'll go live with you,
Tyson
mate, when
Fury
I'm in
said he'll fight Gary
O2 next
Chisora.
week.
Tyson Fury said he'll fight Gary Chisora too. Yeah, I see you only want to fight UK fights because he can't leave nowhere.
Hey,
go ahead, my bad.
I'll go live with you next week when I'm in the O2. I'm there, aren't I? Watching the UFC. Aspinall, obviously Blades, obviously my guy Paddy the Baddy. He's fighting. So I'll go live for about a minute next week with you, and I'll just show you where I'm at.
For sure, for sure.
What you reckon on that? Do you reckon what's the talk over your ways in the UFC for Aspinall? Do you think he's the real deal, or?
I think he's nice, yeah. I think he's nice. I think he's legit.
Yeah, he's good, mate.
He
There's
said
so
the
much
quality of
happening,
the
and he's
fight on pay
brilliant.
per view these days is the reason for these mediocre pay per view fights. Yeah.
Right, be back in a bit, people. Be back later.
I
Peace
think
out.
it's. I
Big
think it's.
respect.
I think it's also too because less people care about boxing right now in the United States. So shit, if a guy could pretty much make anything on pay per view, they gonna put him on pay per view. You know what it really is today. What I think too today, it ain't more so about your pay per views. Pay per views are good if you could get 200,000, 250,000, 300,000, 350, 400. You know what I mean? 450, half a million. You can get that. And these days, that's cool on pay per view. 200,000 and up type shit. That's cool today. Really, today is more so about them ticket sales. If you could, and that's because they had to adjust the bar because boxing ain't what it was, back then. So now, if you could sell the house out, we'll put your shit on pay per view, collect what we can collect off the pay per view, and we'll depend
Yeah,
on this
it's
house
changed
money,
so much, hasn't it?
huh?
It's changed so much. Where
Yeah, it's changed.
you're
Yeah,
right,
it's changed. It's changed.
you're
So
right.
we'll
What you're
use
saying. Years ago, it's changed. So now we've got to
Jim.
bring
Was good.
into your social media platform. How many journalists are going to be there? How much the media is speaking about? It's not just about the pay-per-view buys no more. It's about
Yeah.
who's actually going, and it's the ticket sales and how much fucking atmosphere it's bringing all over the world. It's changed so
That's where
much,
the
hasn't it?
that's where the money is made these days. It's more so than packed houses. They like, okay, we could account.
Yeah, yeah,
They pay you according. Now, if you could do pay per views and pack a house, that's when you start hitting them big bucks, them big money fights. That's when you start hitting them,
yeah.
15,
Because
20 million dollar fights,
don't
12
forget,
million.
you could have like £5,000 tickets in the front row. Totally changed years ago. That you weren't paying £5,000 10 years ago. You probably get the best ticket in the house for 500. Now it's 10,000, 8,000, 7,000. You're making more money on the gate now
The Will
than what you
Barker
are pay per view. Do you
you
get me?
pay
Because the
what?
sponsors are getting involved. There's so many sponsors, isn't he now? But
I
I'm
didn't know
out.
you was from the
T.
UK, Nazay. I didn't know you was from
I'm
the
out.
UK.
T. People, big
No
love,
doubt.
big respect, big chat. Take it easy. Big love to all yourselves and your family. I'm out. Peace
Jim
out.
DeMays was good. TWT. Appreciate you sliding through this, young fam. Glad you can make it, brother Jim. Glad you can make it. But hell yeah, man. Is Ryan Garcia the real deal? Nope.
No.
And the Holyfield is. Uh, uh, was I impressed with Ryan? No. Was I entertained by Ryan?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I was. You know what I mean? I think Ryan has officially moved to 140. It's his second fight at 140. I'm no longer interested in Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? He said Tank want to move up, cool. So I guess now I'm done with that. I'm gonna see what Tank say. You know what I mean? We go see how they go. But that David Hayden now that shit dead until he get to 140. Now he hollering at T.O. Do he really want to fight T.O. or is this just another pump fake or whatever? You know what I mean? But I will say this: Oscar De La Hoya, not uh uh Ryan Garcia, needs a big fight for sure. You know what I mean? Oscar De La Hoya needs a big fight. If you asking me, I think Oscar De La Hoya at the point where, which he's always been this way, which is a good thing. It's like the thing with Oscar De La Hoya fighters, it's like he coddled them so much in the beginning when he finally be like, okay, now I need y'all to step in there with some competition. I need y'all to give me some fights. You know what I mean? Some of these big fights. You know what I mean? That I've been building you up for, that we've been preparing for and whatnot. You know what I mean? His prospects, they want to leave on him. I feel like because they've been, he been moving them a certain way for so long. Like right now, he doing it with Jaime Munguia. You know what I mean? To an extent, he doing it with Zerto. Zerto got too many fights with people that we don't know who the hell they are. You know what I mean? For him to have that many fights. So do Jaime Munguia. Now you know what I mean. Now, y'all know y'all ain't gonna like this, but it's the reason Canelo left the zone. A lot of people don't know, but it's because Eddie Hearn was like, yeah, now it's time for you to start fighting. Some of these, these tough fights. Some of these people forget. Canelo and Oscar De La Hoya, had that little riff. He left Oscar. They sued each other. Well, he sued Oscar De La Hoya, and he ended up leaving, separating from Oscar De La Hoya, but he stayed on the zone and started working with Eddie Hearn. You know what I mean? People forget the real reason why Canelo left is because Canelo wanted to fight Anthony Yildirim, and Oscar De La Hoya was like, no, you on the last deal of your contract. You know what I mean? He was like, I need you to fight. A good fight. I need a big fight. People forget Oscar De La Hoya denied like 2 fights before that. Yeah, during the fight, he was like, "Nah, I want you to fight him. I want you to fight him. I need you to fight somebody that's gonna bring in some money." And that's where the rift started with Canelo and De La Hoya. So De La Hoya coddled his fighters so much when it's finally time for them, to step up their competition, they don't want to do it. You know what I mean? Because he's been putting them in there with fluff for so long. Now,
Yep.
now, do Ryan Garcia really want to fight a big fight? I do believe that Oscar De La Hoya needs a big fight. The thing is Ryan ready to give him one? You know what I mean? Now he's saying Tank, and did he move up? Now he's saying T.O. So is we on the wait and see for T.O. again? How long we gonna be waiting to see? T.O. fight Camper. He'll have some free time after that. I need Ryan and T.O. on the line. You know what I mean? I need them on the line. Type deal. And then I guess we gotta wait and see on what Tank talking about too. Because Tank very well could say, you know what, fuck it. I'll oblige this nigga and go up to 140. He very well could be like, fuck it, I'll go up and oblige this nigga at 140. You know what I mean? Jim DeMay said T.O. would be around. My pleasure, brother, to be in with the baddest man in the South and the baddest channel of our time, hands down. Appreciate you, Jim. Appreciate you. Shout out my guy, Jim DeMay. Glad you can make it, pimp. Hell yeah. I just, man, a lot of these prospects, and this our prospects, not just 135, because truth be told, a lot of the guys at 135, when you look at the totality of it, a lot of those guys at 135 are, you know, mixing it up, fighting each other. A lot of those prospects and, guys come. A lot of them, you really look at it, they are and they have been for a minute. But some of them, Ryan, haven't been the prospects, you know what I mean, at 147, you know what I mean? All the champions and shit at 160, been dancing for years. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people on here out here who really just be capping, you know what I mean, about fighting this guy, fighting that guy. And I'm seeing it too often, especially with Ryan Garcia in one place. You know what I mean? With Ryan Garcia, I'm always waiting to see on Ryan Garcia because you can't listen to what he say. A lot of the reason why I like Earl Spencer is because you can listen to what he say. Earl can say this, and that should have match up from the shit that he said 3 years ago. That's how you know a man telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? When his shit match up for some shit that he said 3 years ago. You know what I mean? It's consistent. I know y'all didn't like that. I know y'all ain't like that. It's consistent with what's going on. You know what I mean? Quick, what's good? Quick. Appreciate you sliding through this, young Quick. Glad you can make it. That's what I'm saying, Jim. That's what I'm saying, Jim. This like as soon as 135 get juicy, you want to run your ass up out there. You know what I mean? It's hitters everywhere at 135. We had sat here and we did a tournament list. We wrote down 10 fighters, and we had to leave about 2-3 people out that motherfucker. You know what I mean? It was that many people at 135, bro. Like, and Ryan Slick just fought Fortuna. Fortuna was in the tournament, I too think. So he just, they scratched each other. Type G. You know what I mean? But these people there now, Ryan want to hop out, take his name out the list. I'm at 140. Well, guess who at 140? Antoine, where D Free at? I need Antoine down Ryan Garcia throat. I need him popping up to Ryan Garcia fights. I need him popping up to Ryan Garcia goddamn catwalk events. I need him popping up to Ryan Garcia makeup pop-up events. I need him everywhere Ryan Garcia be. You know what I mean? I need him at the women's section in Walmart, wherever Ryan Garcia at, that's where I need Gary Antoine at. If he at 140, I need him to fight some real smoke. You know what I mean? I need him to fight some real smoke. You feel me? He's in Ryan still a running hard too. Like I just said, Sabrina Matias, him too. You know what I mean? I need him fighting somebody. I don't want to see. He probably finna go fight somebody we ain't never heard of in our life, bro. I bet you he just saying T.O. name. He probably saying T.O. name because T.O. in the fight. You know what I mean? We'll see how the week go. You know what T.O. got to say about it. You know what I mean? And I don't need T.O. to say too much about it because T.O. got a fight coming up and I need T.O. focused. You know what I mean? And I need T.O. focused. But I do want to see what T.O. got to say about it. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, real quick. I can say it to y'all here. You know what I mean? The recap video. I'm going to do my due diligence tomorrow anyway, but I'm going to speak on it right here real quick. I did a video, with about Jerome Booth Ennis and Spirit Sheet Ellis situation. Jerome Booth and his team did, speak on the situation. They said that fight could be possible. They said they want Speedy Rashida Ellis to get another fight in January, to build up a little juice. And that fight could happen in July. Possibility that it could happen in July, you know what I mean? But I still kind of want to see what Booth got to say about what the fuck Speedy said about him. You know what I mean? I like, about that not winning the round type shit. I want to hear what Booth got to say a little bit. You know what I mean? So, if y'all know, I still slick want to know what the hell. Ain't nobody ever stepped to Boost like that. You know what I mean? I ain't never heard nobody step to Boost like that. Never. Not never. Never. NEBA. Never. Not again. To cease. Never. That's in the Urban Dictionary. The Southern Urban Dictionary. Not bad. Never seen nobody talk to Booth like that. And Booth don't be like, and Booth be just like Earl. That's why I focus with Booth. Booth just like Earl, and he be like, you probably can't get the fight, but you can spar though. You come to the gym. I done heard both them folks say that on multiple occasions. You come to the gym though if you really, want a problem. It get rough in that gym. It's not like a fight either. It's more rules in the fight. That's why some people could beat you in the gym, not in the fight. But when niggas say come to the gym, ain't nobody there to say you. That's really what they mean. You know what I mean? You can come to the gym if you want to. Type shit. That's really what they mean. I want to see what the hell Boots gonna say. I want to see Boots and Russell fight. Realistically, that fight will never happen. And I guess I owe Rabisa an apology because they dawned on me one day. I'm gonna do a video about that too. Fights that we want that probably just will never happen. And it's the same. I realized that I was being inconsistent, and I could check myself when I'm being inconsistent. I understood how Boots and Gary would never happen, right? But I was hard on Robisi about him and Shakur. You know what I mean? But I get it. But the difference is still they promote Robisi with that Shakur win. They don't promote Gary with that Boots win. You know what I mean? We know that as diehard fans and shit in here. We know that. We say that. But they don't promote Gary Russell with that bullshit. You know what I mean? He ain't going around saying, I be boosting them. I be boosting them. I be boosting them. Boots. I'm doing to be boot. Who you? I'm the boost killer. He ain't saying that shit. You know what I mean? He ain't doing that shit. That ain't how they promote him. So it's a little different, but I get it though. But yeah, but top rank, I get in this top rank. It ain't Robisi, so I don't knock Robisi. It's top rank that's promoting it like that, but I get it. But Robisi good enough to where you ain't got to do that no more. He just be no. Talk about that. That's major. Talk about that. He ain't got to talk about Shakur no more. Is that Stevenson outgrowing him? Yeah, basically. That's what it is. And that's what it is, Jim. That's all my Mississippi brother. That's what I'm saying. Like Russell at 140, Boots at 147. Boots already a big 147. You know what I mean? Boots can get down to 47 because Boots stay active. But Boots already told him he eat what he want. He just stay active. You know what I mean? And that's the best way to do it, really. Not to eat as I know he not over there stuffing it. You know what I mean? So he just eat. You know, he probably eat what he want in the sense like I can eat what the fuck I want to eat because I work out 3 times a day. But he ain't overdoing it. But you can't eat what you want if you're active. You know what I mean? Type shit. And that's what Boots doing. But Boots really, you know, Boots could fight at 154 tomorrow if he wanted to. A nigga, Jamel could say, get Boots a title shot right now. Boots be like, bet he could move up to 54 tomorrow. It'll be cool. Boots probably 158 pounds right now. He probably 159 right now. Walking around this motherfucker. He probably 160 walking around this bitch right now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He probably 160 right now. Boots could make 154 in a week. In a week or two. 2 weeks, I know he could. He can make 154. Yeah, Boots ain't no smaller guy. Boots eat and go to the gym. That's what he be doing. He already told us to solve. I knew that though, because he be heavy. I'm like, bro, that man, he be solid at 47. You can tell he's still eating what the fuck he want to eat. And then he probably still got a high metabolism. He's still a young nigga, really, basically. You know what I mean? For the most part, 25, that's a young dude. You know what I mean? He's still a young guy. So he probably still able to eat what he want to eat. You know what I mean? Eat what he want to eat. He probably eat meat, but it's probably still white meat. You know what I'm saying? So, motherfucking, you know, fish and rice. You know what I'm saying? He still drink his water. Because you can still drink your water if you do it the right way. You got to stop drinking water when you're cutting the wrong way. And that's why people be drained. That's what drained is. When you can't drink no water, I can't put no fluids on me, I'm going to be heavy. That's that shit. If you do it over the months the right way, you straight. You ain't got to worry about that. You can drink, you can hydrate how you want to. You know. But hell yeah, man, Boots. Yeah, man, Boots ain't one of them niggas. Earl ain't either. Earl ain't one of them niggas that's gonna have to adjust to 54 like that. He ain't gonna have to adjust to no 54. People forget Earl can box. Earl gonna be able to go up under a lot of them people. He gonna be cracking they shit too. He gonna be cracking their ribs too. You know what I mean? Catching they shit too. Cracking they shit too. A nigga like Fundora cake for Earl. Earl gonna be able to punch Fundora with regular hooks, bro. He gonna be able to punch that dude. You know how easy it's gonna be for Earl to get up under that dude, bro? Y'all don't see this shit, man. You know how easy it'll be for he can hit him with regular hooks. Like them hooks he throw to the body, he could throw them bitches to them hooks he was throwing at Ugas head and he was missing early. Guess what he go land if he swing on Fundora like that? You think Earl ain't gonna have fun hitting the nigga body and going up top? Earl do that, bro. Styles make fights. I get it. I'm talking about Fundora, not Fortuna. I meant if I said Fortuna, I meant Fundora. I'm talking about Fundora. I'm talking about Earl at 54. You don't think Earl gonna have fun drumming on his shit? And then when he bring his shit down, look too far, yamming his ass up top, shooting his shit. But Earl gonna have a ball in there. That's his kind of fight. Fundora Connect ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? If you could make a miss, you could make him look silly. You know what I mean? He was drumming on Garcia. Garcia was just more defensively sound than Erickson Lubin. He was drumming on Lubin because Lubin was standing there and he wasn't firing back. Go look, he ain't drumming Angel Garcia like that in the fight before. Sure didn't. You know what I mean? Because Garcia wasn't just standing there. Even at times Garcia was standing there, but he was shooting his shit back and he would get up out that corner. You know what I mean? Man, it's going to be a slugfest, yes. But I'm telling you, Earl gonna chop that man down. He gonna chop that man down. This shit ain't gonna work with Earl, bro. And he got so much to hit. You gotta think, bro. It's so boxing, being being lengthy work if you could land your shit. Fundora want to fight in the pocket, so he go invite Earl Spence right in there. Earl ain't gonna have to work hard to get inside or shit. Fundora ain't the guy that can keep you at bay for a long time with his fucking with his jab. He was trying to keep Lubin at bay with his jab in the first round. What happened? What happened in the first round of Erickson versus Fundora? Where Fundora was trying to box and shit. The boy was getting his ass touched up. And then he started walking Lubin down. You know what I mean? He gonna start walking Earl down. Earl gonna be like, Earl shit gonna light up. Earl gonna be like, his shit gonna light up, dog. Stop playing. He gonna light Fundora shit up. Right after his shit light up. He gonna smile big head. And he gonna start lighting his ass up. Ugas was able to land on Earl because Ugas was hitting Earl on the outside. He was turning with Earl and shit, firing at Earl stomach and shit. My Fundora gonna be like this walking to Earl. They're gonna be just like that. And then you gonna see Earl wearing his motherfucking shit out. I'm trying to tell you, hey, nah, it ain't. Range is good when you can use it. That dude want to fight you on the inside. He invites you to the inside fight. He invites you to the inside. How many times did he hit Lubin? Did he ever knock Lubin out cold? You know what I mean? So let's check that out. He's not knocking Earl Spence out cold, right? How many punches did he hit Earl Lubin? He broke up Lubin's face, right? But Earl Spence not go be there to get his face broken. You get what I'm saying? So he not knocking Earl Spence out because he couldn't knock Lubin out, right? He didn't even TKO him. That was a corner stoppage. I'm going to say that again because I know y'all missed that. He didn't even TKO Lubin. He got a corner stoppage because Lubin walked to his corner. His corner said, nah, bro, I'm good. You know what I mean? He didn't knock Lubin out. He not knocking Earl Spence out. Earl finna beat that man ass, bro. You think Earl may get hit in the face like that to get his shit that broken up? Especially after seeing Lubin get his shit broken up like that? Bro. I be saying it. I know this be going over y'all. Bro, imagine Earl Spence being able to throw regular hooks at your body. Not body hooks at your body. We know his body hooks are amazing, right? Fundora is tall enough where Earl gonna be punching this man arms and chest and body and shit, throwing straight punches. You know what I mean? And when Earl shoot that uppercut, he getting straight chin, straight face, straight nose on Fundora coming up through that pipe, bro. Fundora is a tall nigga that like to fight you on the inside and lean on you. You finna do that against a body snatcher? Y'all ever seen? Y'all ever did tree work? Y'all ever did tree work? Y'all ever had to chop a tree? Y'all ever had to chop a tree with an axe? You know, take a little time though. You know, take a little time, but you keep chopping away. You know, eventually that bitch fall on over. That's what you gonna see. And when that bitch fall on over, that's when you gonna start seeing his eye. You'll start seeing his eye end up on the back of his head and shit. It ain't gonna go like y'all think it's gonna go. It ain't gonna go like y'all think. Yeah, facts, Fox. Lubin fought the wrong fight. Fundora cop. Fundora cop, not Fortuna, Fundora. He just stopped it with any conversation involving. Nah, Earl going up to 54. What you mean? After Earl fight, where you think Earl going? Where you think Earl going, cop? You think he going up to 54 not to fight Fundora? You think he going to 54 not to fight Fundora? Nah, after he fight Bull, he going up to 54. And Fundora already said his name. He already said his name. That's plausible. Fundora at 54. When Jermell leave, you know, Fundora should be there. Tim Zugo be there trying to get his belt back. You know what I'm saying? Turner Harrison look like he gonna be there. That Fundora ain't nothing for Spence. Nah, but it's a fight that can happen though. And now he could be a test for him. I just see Spence chopping him down. Fondora don't even push you up off him. He literally just guard up. You know what I mean? Try to take what you give him. That's how Lubin was able to hurt him. Because when Lubin started swinging back, when you swing back at Fondora, he shelled up. Fondora was getting off on Lubin when Lubin was chilling on the ropes. That's when he was getting off on Lubin. Anytime Lubin threw back at Fondora he either shelled up or he tried to throw them long ass punches and he was missing. You know what I mean? But for the most part, as the fight go on, he shell up when you throw shit at him to protect himself. And that's when Errol Spence gonna be cracking on his motherfucking ass. You know what I mean? That's when Errol gonna be cracking on his ass. So we already seen Lubin outbox him in the first round when he tried to box Lubin. He started being more successful on Lubin when he started walking Lubin down. You think if he can't outbox Lubin, he gonna be able to outbox Errol Spence? No, right? So Earl is a better or equal to boxer as Lubin Spence. Let's say that, right? Boom. So if you can't outbox Lubin, you can't box Earl. You think Earl is gonna be overwhelmed when he start trying to pressure fight Earl, the pressure fighter, the body snatcher? You know what I mean? The one-eyed bandit, the eye snatcher, the bone collector. You think he gonna be worried when you pressure him? And that's a big target. That's a big. Earl is ready to fight big niggas. He spar guys 175 pounds on the daily, 168 pounders on the daily, 154 pounders on the daily. He spars the champion. He spars the undisputed champion at 154. Got years of experience training and sparring with this guy. Bigger dudes. But Earl been waiting for this day his whole life. He been waiting to chop down the tree. Don't y'all don't understand exactly. Look, Foxy. I could make 147 as soon as Earl talking about moving up to 54. The man finna fight Bud and he finna move up. Now you can make 47. You better not go to no fucking 47 when them people move up, when Bud and Earl move up. These people just be talking. You know what I'm saying? These prospects don't be fighting, just what I'm saying. I mean, these prospects don't be fighting each other. 54 either. Tim Tszyu, Fondora. Fondora more so than Tim Tszyu, but ain't none of these motherfuckers fighting each other. Y'all folks need to be fighting instead of sending Tim Tszyu in there to get beat the fuck up by Jamel, because that's for sure what's finna happen. He said earlier going to hit those ribs like eating barbecue ribs. Facts, bro. Lunch. Fondora again, stop back. Lunchtime. Lunch. But my brother just do it. Just on the jump. Cuckoo. I know, bro. Just so he was going live about 10 minutes. He probably making a thumbnail. Let me see. My brother probably making a just. I don't know where that nigga at. He said in EJ pressure is methodical. He doesn't come with reckless endangerment. He can sense when the guy is food. Yep. Facts. He said we gotta get on these slip stills of this nigga right here. Yeah, man. We go we gotta get on it, man. We gotta get on. We finna get on now. That's what I'm doing now. I'm trying to see what brother just said. But hell yeah, man. But hell yeah. The man been training for this shit the whole time. You better believe it. You don't think he want to fight Brian Castano either? I know Jamel knocked him out, but don't be surprised if Brian Castano be Earl's first fight at 154. Yeah, because we got a bone to pick with him too. We got a bone to pick with Brian too, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm really ready for Earl and Bud to go and get this shit on the road. So I can continue to see, my favorite fighter, career progress. Because I feel like, man, Earl's career got slowed up early in his career, with the Keith Thurman and Sean Porter early. Sean Porter early, because Sean Porter didn't want to fight him early. He just didn't. That's just the truth. You know what I mean? Sean Porter early, Keith Thurman early. You know what I mean? Floyd Mayweather, you know what I mean? Didn't fight really, none of those young guys, which is understandable. I get it, but just got Adam in there too. Kell Brook, finally fought him. Shout out Kell Brook, and then Manny Pacquiao decided to do it, but ended up following through. So it's kind of like my guy career is always, on the standstill early, boom. Then now him and Terrence Crawford at a standstill, you know what I mean? So more time, more years going out. Then you got the car wreck, you know what I mean? Took a year and a half off. And my guy Tyler said, then you got the eye, took 6 months off, you know what I mean? So like, it's time I want to go and see my guy fight Buzz. See my guy the best 147 pounder, like I thought out of those years ago, type shit. And then I want to see him move up and try his hand at 154 and see what he could do at 154 pounds. You know what I mean? Type deal. He just want to get back with Castano. He going to spin the block. He said Crawford doesn't want to fight Spence. He hesitant to fight. He don't want to be broken up. Now I think he down for. I just think it's certain shit they gotta work out. There's certain little shit they gotta work out. But I saw my brother just slid up off this joint. So more than likely he getting ready to go live. Y'all make sure y'all head over to Just Do Boxing. Just Do Boxing. He getting ready to do a live stream. Chop it up about the fights this weekend. And my TWT brother. Make sure y'all slide on. Skills, what's good, Skills? Great sliding through this joint, Skills. Glad you can make it, pimp. Glad you can make it. What's good, pimp? But we getting up to slide over to Just Do Boxing. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all folks starting through this. If y'all could do your boy a favor, smash that like button when you come in as you're going out. Greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. Let me see what y'all got your boy to. Let me see what y'all got your boy to today. See if I need to cuss anybody out. No, I guess I'll let y'all live. Okay, that's cool. Man. Appreciate it. I guess it ain't 50, it's 47, but cool. I'll take it. Appreciate y'all folks starting through this joint. Jim just said, what's up, Yoda? He said, if Bud took money from MTK, what if he just gave it back or is dead not in his hands? You know what I mean? I don't really know the details of that, though, but, hey, they got to figure this shit out, they got to figure that shit out. They got to figure that shit out, type deal. Hopefully, hopefully everything works itself out. You know what I mean? And we can get that fight. You know what I mean? Type deal. Again, it ain't that Bud scared of Earl. It ain't that Earl scared of Bud. Y'all know what's going on, man. They got to work out the shit they got to work out. But yeah, both parties do want their fight, but just like you hear Tyson Fury out here talking about fighting free fights and shit. It's really some underlying shit going on out here, you know what I mean? So we just gotta stay, aware of it. And I don't think Bud caught up in no shit he ain't supposed to be caught up in. You know what I mean? Because there was a lot of people, who just was dealing with the boxing aspect, who were just pawns in the whole situation. But I'm gonna get the fuck up out here. I ain't gonna hold up the line too long. My brother Just Do going live in 5 minutes, so make sure y'all hit over to Just Do Boxing. But before I get up out of here, gotta hit y'all with it. Getting Highway 17. This ain't the past. This ain't the future. It's the present. That's PJ's big. That was good, PJ. PJ just sliding through this junk. He's another MTK fighters fighting. Mayweather isn't in the way. Mayweather ain't in the way. Mayweather ain't in the way. Ain't got shit to do with Mayweather. Mayweather just talking his ass off. They running us all around the bridge right now. Mayweather ain't in no motherfucking way. They running us all through the loop right now. We know, man. Look, I ain't saying no time. I don't want to keep saying that shit. I want to keep saying that shit, y'all. But y'all hate all to just do box. We finna get the fuck up out here. Skin Holloway. This ain't the past. This ain't the future. But just the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out.